Bobby Gaga, Bobby Gaga. What's my motherfucking name? Never repeat it. Bobby Gaga, Bobby Gaga. The boogeyman. Put your hands up for the boogeyman. Mr. Bobby Gaga,
Yeah, Donnie and the B Chef. Sosa back in town. What up, son?
Donnie, what up?
Pardon us, we've been away for a moment, but we back. Respect for respect, respond and connect. We on deck to wreck a record for the people, so excuse me for a moment, if you will.
Yo. It goes one by one, step by step. Number two, flexecution, and you check my rep. As I sidestep, fly to death, you report to IRS. When it comes to lyrics, mine are best, you should try to rest. Woke up kinda blessed with a pint of cess. Had the finest sex, then I left at the sight of death. I might object, I'ma resurrect the innovative styles that disintegrated. Well, you pretend you made it. I fucking really hate it that you affiliated with any greats. Coming late, it's kinda silly, ain't it? A part of me, way a part of me back. Hit you in the jugular right where your arteries at. This is sodomy rap, cause I'm raping all the tape decks. Fuck a prophylactic, I don't believe in safe sex. I can see the greatness, Donnie and the beat chef. Sauce man, quick to drop a body on the beat, bless.
Pardon me back, pardon me back, pardon me back, yo, and watch Sosa do his thing, yo. Pardon me back, pardon me back, pardon me back, yo, and watch Donnie do his thing. I spit fire at the jam cause I'm the man. The sample out of hand cause Austin sacrificed the land. I cop a gram of 454 to be exact. I roll a batter from the sack, slapping jabs with my homies cause we all ill. Watch you climbing to the top, catch you when you fall still, we all here. I get pulled over and got weed up on my person. Tell 'em my glaucoma got me blind like the curtain. Scoreboard reading that I'm still up, star like Phillip. Take more chances than Chauncey Billup. The real be all real, he up at dawn with the young. Ready to get it on now. I don't trust in calm, man. I don't trust in luck. You bought yourself a shirt that said you don't give a fuck. Try to believe it while fixing your weave and your cleavage. You look fine before, girl, just leave it. Forget how you look. I'm trying to figure your accomplishments. I don't know if you're deserving any compliments. Not in your dreams. I think I see the shit that I've seen. People shining in the light. Are they on high beams? Yo, pardon me back, pardon me back, pardon me back, yo. And watch Sosa do his thing, yo. Pardon me back, pardon me back, pardon me back, yo. And watch Donnie do his thing.
Hey yo,
we accept all genres. Send it to that dorky@gmail.com,
crack
y'all.
is sick and evil. Life's hard, living legal. Delighted in diesel, park fiends flicking needles. Forever free the people, treat each lick equal. Binging bigger, cheaper, white Trinity, Grim Reaper. Power liners, gym sneakers, misplaced, missing people. My ninth life on his fifth sequel. This the prequel. Run with alley cats, 45 battle axe. Inside a towel wrapped, half zip travel bag. Snow like mountain caps, pills counted flat. Keep it real, down to that. He told so you tattle back, building like spackle cracks. Leave apples clapped or stab up your bow track. Hung from a towel rack and drugged down gravel paths. Life's up a bargain, I probably wouldn't haggle that. Cayman's raid your habitat, you soft as a cattle cap. Keep the ratchets packed like a mechanical staff. Spotted him down a dirt path like an animal track. Shots rinsing his dog and chicken, it's an animal bath. Seen demons work for devils like satanical packs. He was told the truth but couldn't handle the facts. Plan an attack, dad put his mans in the bag. Mad at the fact his mans can't answer him back. His game's to manipulate with this cancerous acts. Fuck his cancerous ass.
Can't fuck with niggas with no ambition. We could win a chip, display your position. Never had support. I got no system, keep grinding, nigga. I know the feeling when it feel like
we're in the middle of the countdown right now. We got about 4 minutes left. We'll get the show started.
But I say fuck em, just hit ignore. You almost there, what you quitting for? They say hating shit, I just listen for it. Can't rap the Honda, can't rap the foreign, but fuck em. They too basic, been a real nigga since 86. No money, but you clout chasing. Please tell me what type of place is this? Don't belong here, and I never have. I'ma get my daughters what I never had. Used to fuck shit, so I'm never mad. Come to your function just to show my ass like fuck em. Heard me last time, blow emperor doors just a pastime. Told lil' baby this a bad time. Got different plans, can't add a line. Then a cold drop, make it all stop. Niggas unofficial like a mall cop. Gotta make it so I'm pulling all stop. Check the catalog, nigga all hot. No looking back, we just mashing ahead. Got all the sauce, I just gotta get bread. Niggas me mug up, just laughing instead. Don't show me no fake love after I'm dead. Stop all the hate and go get you some paper. Stop all the hate and go get you some paper. Thought you was that nigga, thought you was player. Thought you was that nigga, thought you was player. I'm off the map, yeah, I'm off the radar. I'm off the map, yeah, I'm off the radar. Then get up your ass, so I see you later. Then get up your ass, so I see you later. Stop all the hate and go get you some paper. Stop all the hate and go get you some paper. Thought you was that nigga, thought you was player. Thought you was that nigga, thought you was player. I'm off the map, yeah, I'm off the radar. I'm off the map, yeah, I'm off the radar.
everyday struggles. If it rain, walk over the puddle. Extended cash and it's draping in bundles. I drop them off like I roll in a shuttle. Keep a yes man, don't want no rebuttals. Go against me, think you in trouble. Off with your wig, that's a frontal. Vision bright, see the end of the tunnel.
2
My
minutes.
outfit flamboyant but subtle. Wise woman, I'm a bull in the jungle. Problem after problem, learn how to juggle. Work the job, but I learn how to hustle. Keep it raw, let's get ready to rumble. I'm an artist, but I don't do the mumble. You wanna eat the apple, gotta eat crumble. Made my life better, but I stay humble. I work hard like I'm working a double. Keep a pad on me, don't need a couple. Tripping over obstacles, then I tumble. I touch down, don't quit when I fumble. I want the cake like I'm making a funnel. Entrepreneur like Russell. If I did, I got to show a revival genre. It's hot like a summer, different me. I'm a rapping Madonna, snake me. Killing the kind of gang, gon' eat you up like piranhas. Mentally like Kobe on Mamba. Less drama when you headed for commas. Drive on 100 cause I know I gotta chase my goals like vodka. Decoding my script like Java. They say I'm loco like Mojo Jojo. I got that kiss at the check, my logo. I'm with my homies, I'm with my dogs. Stitch together like Toto. We got that bite back, we gon' need a muzzle. Put my life together like a puzzle. Staying strong, arm and hammer, muscle.
Big dot, better watch how you talk. I'm a big dog, dope is the product. You hoes getting recalled. Been that bitch, I'm so A1 with the stakes off. Oh my God, he in love with
1
the
minute
vibes.
left.
Pay that price for the top. I hit him up like he Pac. Double Dutch on the cock, a wild team. Keep your hands all off. Our hosts feel we ain't playing no golf. You think you can do better, nigga? I'm appalled. The nerve of this guy to even make that call. If I leave, then I leave, nigga. It's mid-fall. Cute in the face, but are you solid? I can clearly see what is in your wallet. But I need a nigga with knowledge. All of your capping, who your orthodontist? Woo! Stomp a bitch, lose a tooth. Size 10 in these boots. She go dumb, I'm a doof. I still win when I lose. I do what I want, I don't follow your rules. I lose all control when I lose all my cool. He keep coming back cause it's coochie a pool. Eating bitches like I'm eating for two. They all taste the same, guess I'll never get fooled. Crazy thoughts, I've been losing my groove. Sick of
45
these bitches,
seconds.
I'm catching the blues. I'm leveled up and they switching they moves. Watch and learn, stay in your cocoon. Well, hate the RP a weak bitch too soon, yeah. I just laugh and they mad, yeah. Hit them hoes with them fags, yeah. 3 or more, baby, that's them. Hit that hoe with a magnum. Tax time and that bag come. Trusted your BD to flip, run off on the plug. Fuck, wouldn't try,
25
I got
seconds.
big nuts. Run up on night, get a quick nip tuck. Shorty ran through, but she looking for love. 14, take out what she now to luck, little bitch. I'm in your mouth more than dick. Don't play with me, play with 3 of your kids. Dangerous move, I know where you live. She poppin' her top, get snatched by her wig. She top, but can't fight, I don't like when she do that. I need a nigga with a do-rag who didn't how I come back. From a nigga blink fast, unless he got big cash. Big racks, dope just drop, get a heat flash. Always on alert, you drink decaf.
Listen.
You're jamming with the hottest disc jockey.
DJ Dork Genius.
Please send your records to that dorky review show at gmail.com or get ready to die ha 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 ha.
Autobots, share the stream.
All right. You already know what it is, man. We are finally freaking back. You already know. Welcome to that Dorky Review Show. I'm your host, Nonsenze, aka Dork Genius, aka Chris Nonsense, aka your mama's favorite dork, aka your dork for hire, aka El Dorky Corbon, aka Dork of many names, man. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much we are a live music reaction and review show for indie artists and producers around the globe. So if you are tapped in right now, if you make music, if you've been making music, if you produce, if you make beats, whatever genre you are in, it does not matter. You can send it in to my email by sending it to thatdorkyreviewshow@gmail.com. Once again, it's thatdorkyreviewshow@gmail.com. We are streaming live right now on all platforms, from TikTok to BandLab to YouTube to Twitch to, you know what I'm saying, Twitter, you know what I'm saying, Facebook. Shout out to everybody freaking tapped in. Of course, it is 100% free to submit, but you also can skip the line by donating or paying, you know, attend to Cash App, PayPal. You know what I'm saying? I have, you know, several different things. I'll go ahead and put the information on screen and within the chat, of course. But it is free to submit.
Like some hot sauce from hot ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird like I'm gonna chew through this beat like a termite. Don't make me put you where actual worms lie. Don't like my old shit, I'm thinking you were high. Like me when I'm looking down at a bird's eye view. When I'm cool, better act like you surprised. Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries. Standing outside.
Only records I try to stay away from, if you guys can, when sending to the show are, you know, like industry records and stuff like that. So try not to send, you know, Migos or Drake or Nicki Minaj, and try not to rap on those artists' beats and then send those records to the freaking show. While, you know what I'm saying, they're still cool to see like how you guys, you know, flip certain situations. If you don't do much to sort of like change the record in any way, you know what I'm saying? Usually they still look at it like we're just playing the record, and they'll try to like cut and block the streams and stuff like that. So big freaking salute, man. Big freaking salute, man. We just started maybe about 12 minutes ago and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Usually we'll start sometime during the freaking day or whatnot, but I am a little bit freaking later. Let me see where everything starts from officially. All right, NAR, you're first up in the free line. I got you. Let me see. And again, if you guys are listening right now, send your record to my email at thatdorkyreviewshow@gmail.com. For those of you guys usually on the BandLab side, some of you guys usually just post your link in the freaking chat. Don't do that. Send it to my email or you are not getting played. That's how it freaking works. Everyone must go to my freaking email. Even if you send via the website, it goes to the same email. So we got NAR with a sad vibe. Rate this in the chat 1 to 10. Any and all feedback is, of course, welcome. Let's see if we can hear it. It is kind of low. I'm gonna freaking admit. Hold on, it's buffering. Why are you buffering right now, my brother?
You just gotta listen to my voice and stay away. Don't leave this place, just stay here and days away.
Nice walk in the woods type record right there. How y'all feel about that one? 150 pin, y'all. 150 pin. A little bit freaking quick. I will say that it was kind of short. It was kind of short, you know what I'm saying? If we're talking freaking length, of course. Oh my gosh, man. Are the claps freaking done? Because they glitching like a mofo right now. As I say. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'll say the volume is low in terms of the mix, right? The volume is low. It definitely can come up, but record-wise, right? I can see it in a movie, TV show, video game, different stuff like that. More or less like, you know, TV show and movie, you know, in that, you know, reflecting on life kind of freaking moment or whatnot. As I always say, you are really good at sort of like making these records, you know what I'm saying? Sort of choosing the production that gets you in there and then sort of singing the songs that sort of, you know, reflect on these moments as well. But you got to have that professional mix. That's the only thing I think sort of like holding you back really from, you know, that sort of really feeling and sounding like that signed artist and stuff like that. Like you have the vocals, you have the sort of, you know, the music that matches up. If everything was fully professionally freaking mixed, you know, performing with an actual live band and stuff like that, like, you know what I'm saying? These records I think will pop off a little bit more. It's a bit like Johnny Cash meets, I'm trying to freaking figure out like what other name would sort of freaking go in there and stuff like that. What do you guys freaking think? Give me your thoughts overall in the freaking chat. 1 to freaking 10. And you know, feedback is indeed welcome. And then Nara, of course, was like, hope y'all enjoyed. Now, see, Diesel Water was like Gorillaz mixed with the Beatles. You know what I'm saying? And like there'll be some who, you know, like when you say even bigger artists like freaking that, some people might you know, get a little defensive and like, oh hell no, you know what I'm saying? It depends on the person, man. Stinkhole. I forgot. I don't know how to say your name. You know what I'm saying? Austin XO. You know what I'm saying? You have to send it to my email. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you did. And if you did, I should have it. I don't know what's going on with my frame rate on this side and stuff like that. Does it look like it's normal to you guys or like a little bit freaking slow? To me, it's like it's moving like I'm on a slow computer and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? And it's weird because that never happens, you know what I'm saying? I might have to restart either the app or my phone and then bring TikTok back live. If it is, we'll see. Well, we'll see what's freaking popping. Let me go ahead and head back into the lineup. Next up we got Diesel Water. You sent Stop 5G Florida. Public service announcement. Let me see what's up. Let's see what's popping. A little glitchy. Ah, come on. Damn it, man. I'm gonna have to bring you guys back. And like restart my phone just to see what's freaking happening. Hold on. Let me stop that. Because I want things to be working freaking properly. Let me try something real quick. Okay, that did absolutely freaking nothing. I'll restart the freaking app and then the thing. Hold up, guys. Hey, come right back. Come right back. I'm gonna restart it because I want to make sure that the live isn't glitchy for you guys. Not like YouTube and everything else should be freaking fine. It's just the TikTok side right now and stuff like that. I'll be right back. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Hold up. Let me restart. There we go. I'll restart and be back and stuff like that. Let's go ahead and continue the lineup while we are in here. I should have told them to go to YouTube for the time being, but it's all good. All right, yeah. If you guys want to watch the video that we're about to watch right now, you can head to our YouTube. That's that Dorky Review Show. YouTube, enjoy. Let's freaking see what we got.
So when you start researching 5G technology, you discover that they have the same capabilities as military-grade weapons. And they're being installed in places like playgrounds, residential neighborhoods, schools, farms of all places. And those most susceptible to the radiation that these towers emit are fetuses in utero and children. The EMFs, or electromagnetic fields, they impact bees, other types of insects, birds, farm animals, wildlife, the environment, and it's a serious issue. It impacts all life. These 5G antennas, they're popping up everywhere, and the scary part is that public consent was never even considered when launching this experimental study.
Why send this
wireless radiation has
instead of a song? Just
disease, diabetes, miscarriages, birth defects, and infertility.
FYI.
Due to their exterior anatomy, male testicles are especially susceptible to radiation, which lowers sperm count. Just the same, cellular radiation kills off irreplaceable eggs in females. To clearly understand what we are dealing with, 3G and 4G telecommunications uses between 1 to 4 gigahertz.
Listen, send me a song. Send me some music, man. Send me some music and stuff like that. I feel like it's a different kind of freaking submission or whatnot, but it's already about 5 minutes in itself, and then you want us to have a whole conversation about it freaking after. It's a bit freaking much, you know what I'm saying? Especially for starting the freaking show, and then people who like can't even see the actual, you know, images and are just listening, they're gonna be bored out of their freaking mind and shit like that. So send me a record so I can replace the, you know, the info or whatnot. Unless there's an actual song somewhere in here at some point. I'm skimming through. Nope, it's just all information. I can post that in the freaking chat so people can, you know what I'm saying, get the freaking bids if they freaking want or whatnot. But yeah, send me a record to actually replace that. I am going to go next in the line. Let me see. Lead 9, I got you. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hopefully it doesn't go crazy. All right, we should be good on the
Yo, Sam, this shit easy. What you cooking, MG?
We back, y'all.
Race dry the money, ace by the honey.
That was a long ass intro, by the way.
Maybe I don't want it. Show me that little mutual water.
Jeez,
maybe I come running. Say state to state, either way, still I be wondering about you. But this ain't what she wanted from you. Oh no, never try to change me. Fighting this shit by myself to these drugs and me taming. Riding solo drop with the chop switch laning. Purpose in the hold the switch, monk like when it's raining. Exotic kid, don't touch that stick, you ain't trying to leave him brainless. Dirty trench yanking, but my diamond bling blingin'. Promise I'm gonna go out with the same niggas that I came with for real. I will never change it for real. I pop a heart when they won't see me lose. I was trying to teach, they ain't listen, I can feel the tension in the room. Don't be out here chasing shit, I was sure soon. You'll be confused. Race dry the morning, ace by the honey. I know what you see in me, but maybe I don't want it. Show me that little mutual water, maybe I come running. My state to state, either way, still I be wondering about you. Still I be wondering.
How you feel about that one right there? That is, of course, the end of the song. Man, y'all be trying to get out quick. Well, technically the last one was not a song. And it was, you know, a little bit of an ad infomercial, you know, kind of freaking situation or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? This right freaking here, you know what I'm saying, song wise, I will say, you know, an intro a little bit freaking long, right? You know what I'm saying? It's a whole situation without you actually saying anything. So for the most part, half people might think it's a beat, you know, if they're just listening. And that took about a minute before you actually came in, you know, and started, you know, being an actual freaking artist. Once you did, there were some parts that I could hear, some parts that I couldn't or whatnot. I did like some of the melodies. I like the overall feeling of the record, but I feel like you could do a lot better with this one right here, man. This is one that, you know what I'm saying? Like you kind of want people to cry a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You want people to get in their feels. You know what I'm saying? Like the piano is very, very inspiring. You know, maybe heartbreaking depending on the type of record you want to freaking do. So if it was me, I'd do more. You know, definitely start singing like a lot earlier in the record. You know what I'm saying? So you could be through the intro. At least the intro section, would you consider, you know what I'm saying, before like the, you know what I'm saying, drums come in and, you know, drop off. And then like give more song in there, you know what I'm saying? One more verse after a possible chorus situation, and then, you know, sort of like leave it at that. That should be, you know what I'm saying, something freaking good. Unless you want to like, you know, add features and different stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Give me your overall freaking thoughts. Give me your overall freaking thoughts in the freaking chat, please. 1 to 10. Any and all feedback is welcome. Hold on. Let me go down. You said a new one. All right, I got you. I'll replace the last one. Diesel had sent one that initially was an info. We had to stop that one because it was not really freaking music, and especially the TikTok side. I know you guys would have got bored of that. So let me Sweatshop Union. NVSBL. All right.
You can't see us, we invisible, man. You can't see us, we invisible, man.
Sitting in solace, visiting the invisible college. You call it tripping, I call it getting an honest education. Medicated, see the picture in all its glory, telling the story of infinite promise. And I want it more than anything. Seen what a penny brings, no longer care about or fiend for these petty things. Yeah. Cause in this implicit order, seems time, space, and distance are all just a byproduct of my thought up experience in a holographic you and I verse. The mirror is reflecting, the mirror is reflecting, the mirror is reflecting, the mirror is reflecting, the mirror is reflecting.
You can't see us, we invisible, man. You can't see us, we invisible, man. The invisible college. We invisible, man. You can't see us, we invisible, man. The invisible college. Yeah. The invisible college, college. We're the invisible college, college. It's the invisible college, college.
Deep in the mind of a scholar, we find truth inside our wit. Signs on the iris, I bind the product so divine. A thin line between digging a mine and searching for fool's gold. Had to touch carving these invisible tombstones. But if we move zones, yeah, lay down tones, we'll probably phone home. When the calm before the storm persists, and we'll show that we're mortals in this temporary phase. As we daisy duke the chain of DNA, so the name remains 1,000 years from now. With my skeletons in the ground, use fossils to feel the sound. Artistry of archaeology profound. With my skeletons in the ground, use fossils to feel the sound.
You can't see us, we invisible, man. You can't see us, we invisible, man. The invisible college. We invisible, man. You can't see us, we invisible, man. The invisible college. Yeah. The invisible college. It's the invisible college.
That beat is very spacey.
With the invisible college, college. Yeah.
Humming is coming at ya. Force of the cosmic wind. 3 falcons fly. Return of the true Gnostic kings. Walking the light path. Bringing the infinite life back. Never be dead, but if I be dead, I know that they're bringing me right back. Giving your spiritual sight back. When we gone, the sack roam. On the back of black dragons to drag the souls back home. I and diversity, diamond chamber graduates. We keep an orderly palace and we sleep with a sword in the chalices. No wonder you're morbid, you're cornered like rodents and addicts. You're Lord of all things, but only the Lord of the Rings. That be orbiting Saturn. And who am I? God's son, that's who. And at the same time, I'm no one. Catch two. 1, 2. 1, 2.
Welcome, YBL Liz. You can send your record to my email, thatdorkyreviewshow@gmail.com.
You can't see us, we invisible, man. You can't see us, we invisible, man. The invisible college. We invisible, man. You can't see us, we invisible, man. The invisible college. Yeah.
Invisible, man.
Invisible college, college. It's the invisible college.
Invisible. Why didn't I read it like that? I'm like NBHBL, man. Listen, you guys sometimes.
You guys seen her? Leisure Gang, love, live, life, leisurely.
Listen, you guys are sometimes a lot smarter than me. Like I be having to put 2 and 2 together. Oh, invisible. I mean, listen, you take out letters, what do you expect? But first of all, listen, beat is freaking crazy on this freaking joint. Definitely a banger. Something that, again, we talk about mixes all the time on this show, only because, what I'm saying, when I hear something that does sound very professional, if it basically feels like, we're listening to, close enough to like industry artist territory where like you've been signed, you've been in the, $100 million studio kind of situation, got the good mixes and stuff like that. Like it's possible to get y'all mixes to that freaking level or whatnot, and I've heard it many times on the freaking show. But I always want to tell you sort of like where the mix sort of lies. If there's an aspect of like something that makes me want your vocals up a little bit more, the whole track, something like that, the beat turned down, things, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna let y'all freaking know, just so if ever you decide to, possibly perfect, you could You know what I'm saying? So yes, you know what I'm saying, I do hear that, you know what I'm saying, vocals come up, but the performances from each artist, you know what I'm saying, I thought was freaking dope. You know, each of you sort of handled it you know, with you know, different sort of gloves. I think you know, maybe the last few, you know what I'm saying, had some of my favorites in there or whatnot. And then, like, you know, first two sort of, you know, took a, you know, more unpredictable, you know, kind of approach and stuff like that. Maybe a little freestyle for all we freaking know. But I love this freaking beat right here, right? It allows you to get in there, do something a little bit spacey. Appreciate that you did, you know, like they treat it like a group or whatnot, right? You know what I'm saying? You got to get everybody in there. And shout out to Dreads. Shout out to Dreads, the God and stuff like that. We just came live maybe about 20 minutes ago or something like that. So we're freaking here. We maybe got 20 plus in the freaking lineup right now across all platforms. We're on TikTok, BandLab, YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, and your mama's webcam. Oh, that's fine. We're not on your mama's webcam, but big freaking salute. And then Austin XO was like, who was that? I got the link right here. It was Sweatshop Union. I thought I posted. I did. I posted the link before I posted the email in the chat, but I'll do it again. If you feel that, man, go ahead and head to the freaking link. Show that freaking love. KY also said you sent a song. That's what's up. Ayo, Dre in the building, man. Always good to freaking see you, man. What's freaking good? How are thy as thou clean the whatever? Anyway, let's go ahead and get back into the free line.
Yo, Nonsenze and Sir Mike, this song's gonna burn like some hot sauce from hot ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird like I'm gonna chew through this beat like a termite. Don't make me put you or actual worms like. Don't like my old shit, I'm thinking you were high. Like me when I'm looking down at a bird's eye view. When I'm cool, better act like you surprised. Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries.
He said bumping off the X. Hold on, let me go back over here. Liz, so don't post the link in the chat. You have to send to my email in order to get played and stuff like that. What happens basically, if I have the link to the song I'm playing currently, I will post it in the chat for people to go and, you know what I'm saying, grab or whatnot. But for you guys, all emails must come to my email directly and stuff like that, because there's a line. People send from all different platforms, not just BandLab, not just TikTok, not just Facebook, not just YouTube. Everybody will pop up and, you know what I'm saying, like send their song to the email. So you gotta do that. Otherwise you're just letting people get in front of you freaking right now and stuff like that. So try to, you know, as soon as you see me live in the future and stuff like that, just automatically freaking send. Don't even do. I have people who will sometimes come in and say, "Is it too late to send?" In that moment that you say that, there's already 3 people who will send their record. You know what I'm saying? So just immediately always come through, send it to my email, get yourself in freaking line. Now, if you intend to skip that line, all artists are always free to freaking do that and stuff like that. If you have Cash App, PayPal, you know what I'm saying, Chime, Super Chat on YouTube is also available for such a thing. Austin XO, we actually got you up next. So let's go ahead and throw you in there. You send an MP3. Let me make sure that I'm saving these to the right folder as well. Hold on. Okay, got this. And this is called Partake. Any other information you want to give us about this song, you can do so within the freaking chat. And, you know what I'm saying, I'll shall read it loud and tell the people whatnot. Yeah, I make music as well. Often when I'm running some of the cutaways on the show, you guys will hear, you know, a few of my songs and stuff like that.
Yo, Nonsenze and Sir Mike, this song's gonna burn like some hot sauce from hot ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird like I'm gonna chew through this beat like a termite. Don't make me put you or actual worms lie. Don't like my old shit, I'm thinking you were high. Like me when I'm looking down at a bird's eye view. When I'm cool, better act like you surprised. Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries.
I also produced that beat right there. Mix and mastered that freaking song. All right, so let's get into Austin XO with Partake. Rate this in the chat 1 to 10. There's also 2 hashtags. If you love a song so much you need to hear it back, Hashtag run it back. If you feel like the artist is trolling you, the song is 0 and below score wise. Hashtag Dorky, don't play that. Usually if we're in the free line, we'll stop the song in these tracks. Still review it, but cut it freaking short a little bit and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But if you like it, you know what I'm saying, let it roll.
From the inside, it's full of lies. I'm turning up the system.
Skips are safe from Dorky, don't play that.
When you inside, before I die, I spread my wings just so that I can reach the sky. Yeah, you been on my mind, I pay the price. Look like a freak, no bitch, I'ma shoot her twice. But when you inside, cause I'm on ice, I wanna spread my wings, baby, yeah, I wanna fly. Shawty, she's so cold, I know she just want my soul. Ain't never getting no choices, right, so you know just how it goes. She said, play it again, getting faded again, it's okay in the end. No, I hate the fake friends all in my face. Yeah, I'm getting my medicine, jaded, I need this shit on my own. Now I'm in my zone and I gonna get paid, man, bring this shit back to my home. Yeah, I hate you, I suffer inside the silence inside my head. Yeah, I can't fight with so much stress inside my mind. We'll leave them being the word on track.
So that was recorded in Van Lab. Verse 1 is his homie, verse 2 is another homie, and he's the chorus.
I'm turning up the system like a lullaby.
That's the part I like the most so far.
Before I die, I spread my wings just so that I can reach the sky. Yeah, you been on my mind, I pay the price. Look like a freak, no bitch, I'ma shoot her twice. But when you inside, cause I'm on ice, I wanna spread my wings, baby, yeah, I wanna fly. I wanna try and not die and feel alive, but it's getting harder as the time flies by. Slowly getting darker as I close my eyes, close my eyes. I open up the road to see you. I open up the road to see the view.
He kinda has a similar voice to you.
Like a daydream. Let the drugs slowly take me, and I won't stop till I find you in this life. And the next one after that, keep coming back. From the inside, it's full of lies.
For the world.
I'm turning up the system like a lullaby. When you inside, before I die, I spread my wings just so that I can reach the sky. Yeah, you been on my mind, I pay the price. Look like a freak, no bitch, I'ma shoot her twice. When you inside, cause I'm on ice, I wanna spread my wings, baby, yeah, I wanna fly.
Again, 1 to 10. How do you feel? How do you feel? So he is the artist who sent this song. Essentially, is the artist on the chorus. You know what I'm saying? And his homies are on sort of like the first and second verse on this record and stuff like that. I'll go right out the freaking back saying that I do like the chorus sort of like the most of freaking all, stuff like that. Choruses on records are very important to any record you guys release. I know there are some artists who will just like straight up rap through the whole freaking beat or whatnot, and the beat you will sometimes be freaking short or whatnot. So they seem that as freaking okay. But there will be times when there's like one verse, one chorus. At the very least, I'm still happy that there's a chorus at all, because that's gonna be the thing people remember first. At the end of the day, when people try to remember, hey, what was that song that you sent earlier? They're going to remember the melody of the chorus, some of the words that you freaking say in there. The verses will always come later, and for the actual fans of the song, you know what I'm saying? For the people who fall in love with it, they're gonna be the ones who take that time to literally learn everything word for word, look up the lyric videos and all that kind of freaking stuff or whatnot. So kudos on what you did right there, melodies and stuff like that. Now we will say, because I agree with some people in the chat, there were some that said in terms of like the verses, we couldn't understand some of the words that were within there and stuff like that. I know it's a little bit of a it's a thing with the genre. Sometimes artists do it on purpose, but you guys do have to know it's not a benefit. Like, we need you to pronunciate your words properly on a record as much as possible, so that you know, again, we know if we can relate to the song in full, and you know, know sort of like what to sing in the crowd for you guys if you do end up performing that song, right? And the other thing is, you know, I usually tell freaking artists, man, like, you know, rule of thumb, when you get down to actually making the final record, sometimes it pays to actually go to another studio and record the song professionally, because the engineer who doesn't know what you're saying before you put it on the record, again, they're going to be able to tell you firsthand, like, hey, can you redo that real quick or whatever, because I can't understand what you said right there. And if they can't understand, like, you know what you're saying, period. Like, period. Think about that. Everybody, every one of us, when we go in the freaking, when we record something, we know exactly what words that are coming out of our mouth and what we're saying, but we never think about, do people think I'm saying another word freaking here? Did I pronounce it, you know what I'm saying, properly enough so they know exactly what I meant right there? You know what I'm saying? Those are the things that sort of like will hold, you know, certain songs freaking back. And, you know, low key gets you thrown in the, not mumble rap category, but, you know, close enough. And I don't want people to sort of like do that to y'all, man, when I know y'all got some, you know what I'm saying, some things. Is that R. Kelly music, question mark? I don't know. you gotta give more context. You gotta give way more context. Let me see. Bomba Clat. The Bomba Clat. Bomba Clat. Let me see what you say. I think if they get into, this is from Solo. This is from Solo the Money 5 and stuff like that. He said, I think if they get into the studio and get some good quality, it'll be okay. 4.5. Can't really hear what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? And wanted to already get to the next song, like maybe about a minute or so freaking into that. Let me freaking see. Liz was like, oh, thanks. Let me see. What did you say? Let me see what you were saying up there. The chat keeps going down. Every time you guys say another message, the chat goes all the way freaking down again. Okay, so three different artists on this song. You know what I'm saying? Liz said it was fire. And then Austin was like, yeah, what y'all think? My Instagram is it's Austin XO. Self-explanatory, straight to the point. That's exactly what you should freaking do. Make sure it's that across the board. Email should be freaking that as well. Cash App should be exactly freaking that. Anything that you want people to remember. I have a lot of artists who will pop up under their like regular name or some other, you know, random name and stuff like that. Like, nah, don't play around with your brands, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you all should be trying to figure out that way to, you know what I'm saying, maximize what you pop up with and all that stuff. Let me go down, just in mine. That's what's up. Hold on, let me go to the YouTube, Twitch. What up, Laylo? Today was cracking, you know what I'm saying? Good night, you know what I'm saying? What's popping? Mike's Money in the building, I see you. What's good? Mike's Carhole. What's popping? What's popping? You know what I'm saying? He said, what up in here? Hey, listen, you welcome back as we proceed. Y'all know exactly what to do. I ain't gotta tell y'all what to send y'all emails, man. So hit it up, hit it up. We're gonna go ahead and head right back into the free line. I appreciate y'all patience as we are freaking here. You know what I'm saying? Choose your platform. I should have like a Mortal Kombat kind of intro like that. Choose your, you know what I'm saying, your platform. And then, you know what I'm saying, finishing. I'm about to do it. All right, we got Ayo Dre up next. You sent track 5. Like this, that tells me nothing about the song whatsoever. But I take it. But give me any metadata that you can for these songs in case people do rock with it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I don't got no time for no notepad or pen. Right now, I don't wanna think, all I wanna do is vent. Hey, thinking too hard about what to say, it ruins my vibes. This shit is effortless. I turn the mic up, volume on, and slide. Hey, I get on any beat just to talk my shit, I don't have to write. I got a cold method, I only rap to beats that I don't like. Hey, I don't do no stressing when it comes to creating, I free my mind. Before I ever go back to doing songs with you, I will die. I wouldn't have got this smart if I ain't leave you in the wind. I wouldn't have got this smart if I wasn't as dumb as I was back then. Hey, we never thought we'd make it this far, but we did.
Mike said a skip.
Taking all them L's, only way we learn to win. If I could get this
about that? How you feel about that? How you feel about this? How you feel about that? Yeah. This one right here. Shout out to freaking A.O. Dre. Listen, my only thing with this record, first of all, you know what I'm saying? Mix is okay on this one. I ain't got a problem with freaking that. You know what I'm saying? Your overall approach is freaking nice. But I'm always looking at like the two sides of the boat and shit like that, right? The repetition on this record, the fact that through the whole record you kind of do, it's weird because consistency is key, right? Making sure that you're consistent with something, right? Either the type of beats that you sort of overall freaking, you know what I'm saying, choose for like, you know, projects and things like that, the way you sort of like rap, you know, the energy, like there's a few freaking different things like that, right? But on this one, it's more of like, you know, again, whole record, you know what I'm saying? And you sort of keep that thing going, you know, through the entirety of the song. I'm not necessarily a fan when artists do that. I like when the chorus is one way and then, you know, the verses sort of, you know, are the parts where you can switch it up a lot more. You know what I'm saying? Go faster, go slower, take a similar approach to the freaking chorus, then sort of switch it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to have that variation just for the people who, you know, like that do want to actually tap in to the record. When you do anything that's sort of like repetitive, maybe, you know, to a certain extent for certain artists, what you say is not necessarily important. You don't really care about people sort of listening to your words. In those cases, like, it's fine. You are indeed background music. But for the people who love you, man, again, they're gonna listen. They want the bars. They want the, you know, the energetic freaking approach and stuff like that. There will be some who will, you know, like it, but I also predict there will be some who, you know, that sort of approach will be a little bit of a turn off, just ever so freaking slightly. Yeah, switch it up. But you did still say, you know what I'm saying, some shit throughout. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole song, I was still like, that was dope. He said super rough draft. You know what I'm saying? I need a mix and mastering. I just be you know what I'm saying, talking shit. Not bad. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was just tweaking facts. You know what I'm saying? Whoa, I just found a Mortal Kombat track. I know you're gonna dig. You know what I'm saying? Send an email. That's what's up. Stack says 727. I got you coming up. What'd you say? He said, you ever been compared to Don Trip, man? You know what I'm saying? You talking to me or A.O. Dre? Shout out to let me see, Mike's Carl. Hold on, let me go check on that in a moment. And again, you know what I'm saying, shout out to everybody on all platforms, man. What you guys doing on the TikTok side? How y'all feeling out there?
Please send your records to that dorky review show at gmail.com or get ready to die. Ha 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 ha.
Dork Squad. Yo, listen. Yo, what's good, everybody? This your boy Triple Stack. And I'm chilling right here with Chris Nonsenze, aka Dork Genius, for another episode of that Dorky Review Show. Let's go.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
Yo, let me see, Mike, did you, hold on, let me see what you sent specifically in the super chat. What was this? Many Man. Is this a man? This better not be a Many Man remix. Many Man. Many. Break that upon me. I'm eating beans and cheese. Let me freaking chickadee check. Let me say, if I hear that beat 1 second in, I'm gonna tell you to send something else. I'm gonna check it. Hold on.
Many men chase clout like I don't see him.
Hold on, was the beat? Let me see. I feel like the beat was at least sampled, or you know what I'm saying. Hold on, let me fast forward just a little bit. Okay. Thank goodness. All right, that's all I needed.
I know diamonds are the things that you wish that you had, but homie, I'm playing old school
let's go ahead and get you in here. Stacks 727, Mini Men. I'll technically look at this as a little bit of a remix or whatnot and something like that. But I like, listen. Let me let you guys know why I'm accepting this right freaking now, right? Because I don't. If it was just the Mini Men beat by itself, no changes, no. You know, sort of like adding some drums, trying to freaking flip it in any way. Like, those are a little bit more risky to play on the show. The, you know, labels have certain, you know, copyrights and freaking plays where, like, as soon as those pick up, it usually, like, blocks the live in certain countries. At least that specific live when it's saved. So if you are doing a remix, change the beat in some way. Get another producer to sort of like flip it so that, you know, it's familiar yet different. I think that's also how you sort of,
Many men,
you know,
chase clout like I don't see them on a whole nother level. They just can't reach. A lion's not concerned with the opinion of shit, but I just might make some time today. Many men sending shots like I don't see them on a whole nother level. They just can't reach. A lion's not concerned with the opinion of sheep, but I just might make some time today. Yeah, they asked for it. 30,000 in a month, sorry, had to flex some numbers. Might be a little red, but I be fucking up these comments. Screaming fucking Chevy, all about 100. Fly my bitch out to Bahamas, just a nut all in a tonsil. Boy, you fucking with a real one off the top, this shit top tier, son. My talent got no ceilings, like my bitch ain't got no panties. You never see no millions when you're fighting over pennies. I never understand it, boy, a drum don't fit my image. Went from packing out the basement, now my name all on the building. You never understand it, we ain't from the same planet, I'm gone. Man, chase clout like I don't see them on a whole nother level, they just can't reach. A lion's not concerned with the opinion of shit, but I just might make some time today. Many men sending shots like I don't see them on a whole nother level, they just can't reach. A lion's not concerned with the opinion of shit, but I just might make some time today. This hat should be either die or get rich and never reach my POV in the past or present tense. Problem here is relevance, and you irrelevant. Glock 27, do my talking, let the 40 holler self-defense. Don't pop off at the mouth again, pop up at my residence, pop up with a couple friends. I might just pop the top up off the Glock and pop in a new habit switch. Only takes a couple. I got a case of ammunition for you. But please don't say I didn't warn you. I fucking told you. You fucking with a real one, homie. Many men chase clout like I don't see him on a whole nother level.
How y'all feel about this? Remix wise, just regular song wise.
But I just might make some time today. Many men sending shots like I don't see him on a whole nother level. They just can't reach. A lion's not concerned with the opinion of sheep, but I just might make some time today.
Oh, we took like a different.
Took a different shit. A lot of people probably would've tried to make a different hit. A lot of times I don't know what the hell to do, but you freaking send the beat to me and then I freaking see if I could freaking spit. A lot of times I go slow and people also like I don't know what the hell to do, but I'm chilling up in the dojo. Let me hit that clap. Stack 727. Many men.
Now listen, I say, like, you know, for remixes, like the biggest critics are going to be like the huge fan of whoever the original artist that you're sort of like remixing their songs, right? So I truly want to, if we got any like huge 50 fans, unit fans and stuff like that, you know, give me your thoughts in terms of how you thought he did, you know what I'm saying, remix wise. You know, in terms of at the very least, again, just doing the, well, no, because he kind of, you know, paid homage to the freaking chorus and stuff like that of the original song freaking too, right? And sometimes what I hate is sometimes we'll have artists, they'll just sample the beat, that's it. They won't pay homage to the chorus, they'll just do a whole brand new song. They you know, you barely get a vibe that they knew the original exists, and like, you know, you think maybe like the producer might have, you know what I'm saying, but them as an artist, they're just like, you know, trying to make another of the million, you know what I'm saying, songs that they have. This one right here, you know what I'm saying, I thought you did a decent job. Nothing too crazy, right? He didn't go in there, you know what I'm saying, trying to, you know what I'm saying, spit bars left and right, have it be like that, you know, MC type, you know what I'm saying, lyricist type shit in terms of that way. It was more chill, still a little bit like the original, and it is still close enough to the original, right? Like, I don't think, well, let me freaking listen again, hold on. I'm trying to see. I see what
Just might make some time today. Many men sending shots like on see.
Nah, yeah. I feel like beat wise, it's still along the same sort of like tempo of the original. You know what I'm saying? Like it's along that same lines, and I feel like changing it even more would probably be the better freaking move. But I did like that. You know what I'm saying? There were different drums and whatnot. Like, thank you for not just simply rapping to the instrumental and keeping it like that. 2 minutes and 52 seconds in terms of song. 50 Cent probably would be the biggest freaking critic, you know what I'm saying, being it's his freaking song. So I am, you know, curious on what him or any of G Unit would also freaking think. What do you say? Also, I said I'd probably give this one, I know I'm saying, a respin. I can't even freaking cap. Laylo and freaking Paul, you know what I'm saying? Harley, and motherfucker Davidson in the building. What's good? Mike, Carl, he said I'm a huge 50 fan. Thought Stacks did great with this one. Laylo said it was very legible, which is dope. And then Stacks with the, you know what I'm saying, rock on signs. Let me see. Paul Sample, you know what I'm saying, he said I fucks with this. I sometimes spend a whole day listening to dope remixes of popular instrumentals. You know what I'm saying? I think it was cool. I mean, see, like, my thing is this, right? And the reason why I'm always saying, like, you have to switch it up in freaking some way, right? Like, not just simply rap to the instrumental. Because you're gonna have a lot more pressure with even more just the actual instrumental. Like, anybody who does a cover has to deal with that same shit. If they don't do as good as the original art, if you're trying to like remake a Michael Jackson song again, if you don't sound as good or better than Michael, you know what I'm saying, or make it like the Voice style where you sort of change it up in a complete different genre, you know what I'm saying, then still pay homage to it in that way. You know what I mean? You want it to be able to live on its own while people are still reminded of, you know, the other thing. Shout out to J-Mo, was freaking good. See you, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jesus has your back, don't worry. Jesus has your back, don't worry. Yeah. Let me see. Song is 7 at least. Aiden was saying, he said, yeah, I'm too tired for this, you know what I'm saying? When you listen to mine eventually. I'd love some feedback, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty new to making music, so any advice would be great. That's what's up. What genre would you consider yourself in, and who are some of your influences that, you know what I'm saying, got you into making music or keep you doing it at freaking that? Let us freaking know. I think Harley MF also had 5 emojis on there. Let's go from you know what I'm saying, Mars Carl. Let me say I own it. You're good. Good. All right, man. If it does cut it though, and I'll always let y'all know. I'm always gonna hit up the artist and be like, listen, you had this stream cut, just so you know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember the again, I say it because we had an artist who basically just rapped on one of Drake's, I guess, recent records or something like that. All he did was rap on the freaking beat or whatnot. And then I was like, wait, where is that freaking stream at? You know what I'm saying? That I stream. I know I freaking stream. And I go look in the, you know, the sort of the notes on like what got copywritten and sort of like, you know, took the stream off air. And it was, you know, the record to, you know, Drake's sort of freaking song or whatnot. So that's why I'm always saying, you know, be cautious if you guys are trying to freaking do those. At the very least, change it up in some way so, you know, it can be, you know, done. Let's go ahead and get back in the free line. We got Illusion by Kiki Williams. See what you got for us today. Let's go, let's go. Be patient, Jesus.
Why is this illusion? You're in control. Please don't fear. I'm just a listener. With me, I feel your voice, and there is so much more joy is filled with me. Stick around and vibe with me. You believe that I can walk in your presence and just walk by. These feelings I feel inside, they make me wanna cry, but I can't do that 'cause I've been through that. The Lulu, mentally thinking about things that you do is cool. It's true, I've been there on my own, lost in a world full of lies. Life just goes on by. Yeah, life just goes on by. Just let me know, why is this illusion? You're in control. Please don't fear, I'm just a listener. With me, I feel your voice, and there is so much more joy is filled with me. Stick around and vibe with me.
All the little games you played, I don't wanna play no more. All of the lies you told me, and you said you'd be my only, but you know like I do, you're stuck to me like tattoo, close to me like a shadow, and you go wherever I go. Throw back your blessings, trying to teach me lessons, come and put it down on me. Time is of the essence, know you miss my presence, come and put it down on me. I don't wanna hear this and that you're talking, girl. Just keep it real and get to walking on.
Just let me know, why is this illusion? You're in control. Please don't fear, I'm just a listener. With me, I feel your voice, and there is so much more joy is filled with me. Stick around and vibe with me.
How y'all feel about this record right here? 1 to 10. 1 to 10, 1 to 10, y'all. 1 to 10, 1 to 10, y'all. Let me go over here. Big salute. That was Illusion by Kiki and, you know what I'm saying, Willie, you know what I'm saying, like whoever Willie is. Obviously it's the dude, but I don't know Willie. But like, listen, this is the first time I've actually heard you do a collab with like a male freaking artist and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I've been waiting for like some of those, you know, like you've done a few freaking collabs here and there, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I still love, you know, overall the ones with the females, but I have been wondering sort of what does a, you know, kind of duet kind of situation sound like, or something where you're you know, doing something ever so slightly different. You are very consistent with the production and sort of like how you sing to stuff, so I do like that. You know, your voice is you know, very, very sweet and yet high pitched, sort of like up there, you know what I'm saying, very comfortable. You have a sort of like natural voice when it does come to singing. I appreciate the 3 minutes and 21 seconds. And then of course the feature, Willie, you know, he came in, you know what I'm saying, pretty nice. He has a completely different style and stuff like that, right? You know what I'm saying? Still that standard R&B, but that old soul, you know, kind of R&B and shit like that. Like I almost get a vibe that he would right along with you know, what's his name, do this kind of record.
Stand down.
J Soul.
Man down. On the mission, can't stop us. Like I said, homie, now we had enough. Come together on one accord. Unstoppable. Can't breathe.
You just sit down. know what I'm saying? So we had a 5 from Damari on that. We had a 3 from Jazzy Ricks. And of course 6 you know what I'm saying, from freaking J-Mo on that. Anybody else want to give their freaking thoughts as well, you can freaking do that. Song Fire, Stacks 727. 9 also from Stacks. You said you sent a freaking skip. What did you do with that one? Like, if you sent another skip, was it a different one than the sort of super chat one? Let me check. Just in case. And why didn't it freaking give me a freaking notification for that one? You know what I'm saying? All right, I'll put it in a second. Let me just read off a few freaking more. Paul, yes, he is. Let me see. Oh, I hope, you know what I'm saying, is he part of the Screet team? Yep. Let me see. Where else? Paul was just laughing. You know what I'm saying? Damn it, Bobby. I know. Cash App. I got you. I'll sort of like throw it in. Let me not forget about the BandLab site. Top inspiration right now gotta be raring for style and genre. Let me see. I probably want want to hear my freaking song, so there's not too much for asking. You DM me tips for criticism. I'll try to remember, but you know, try your best.
I know diamonds are the things that you wish that you had.
Said I'm a juggler and a magician in LA.
I'm playing old school games.
That's what's up.
Grabs, you know me.
Where do you be at? Like Hollywood Boulevard? Who would you consider, like, magic wise, right? You know what I'm saying? Who would you consider yourself most most like or inspired by? You know what I'm saying? The Chris Angel sort of freaking type, or there's a freaking few. I forgot the other dude's name, but he's always doing freaky shit. Let me pull out the song real quick. This Stacks to Stacks. All right, I got your link in there too. Thank you for that. We'll plop this one in the cusp. Bro,
sometimes you need to just focus on the small battles first. Like, fuck other people's progress and just focus on yourself. Sometimes the small wins are the big.
What are you talking about? I'm out here in LA. I'm actually, I go down Hollywood Boulevard. You know what I'm saying? That's why I asked. I was asking because that's usually where people will go. You know what I'm saying? Some people will be out there playing their music. We'll have the costumers, you know what I'm saying, in the Spider-Man outfits, all that. That's why I was asking.
The ones that build momentum. Cause it's gonna build that confidence you need to
maybe a specific, like, don't try to have everybody think the entirety of Hollywood is freaking like that. The entirety of Hollywood is not like that, right? I went to the LA recording freaking school, right? You know what I'm saying? If you know that, right across the street from the Amoebas, where like Quentin Tarantino sort of owns that shop. That shop right freaking there. That area, very freaking nice. There's a lot of nice shops, a lot of nice freaking clubs, restaurants, and stuff like that over there for freaking sure. That's where I would, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, sometimes you need to just focus on the small
battles. Let me stop.
Like, fuck other people's progress and just focus on yourself. Sometimes the small wins are the big wins. The ones that build momentum. Cause it's gonna build that confidence you need to look a motherfucker in the eye and say, how's it feel to be around greatness? Cause I'm a real life legend in the mix. I don't chase cloud, dog, I only chase greatness. It gon' make sense if it don't make babe. Promise I forgot more shit than you create. That's why they say at first all pioneers craze. They ain't got the foresight yet to see the vision. They ain't got that overdrive gear to meet the mission. This that go tough, you wouldn't understand the language. I challenge me to really challenge me. Cause obstacles I overcame, where I'm staying is mountaintops to me. And I ain't reached my peak, I'm moving on, you see. There's monsters in my past that I don't want catching up with me. So go on and reach, won't entertain the beef. I'm harder on myself than any of y'all could ever be. Cause when you chasing greatness, suckers try to ride for free. And to be honest, I ain't got the time or energy. Cause dog, I've really been out here, sacrificed for many years. I think it's about time that I embrace embrace that ride. Taking off, I'm out of here, my crazy or pioneer. Sacrifice it all to get it back in due time. So tell them judge me, see the envy in their eyes, pussy, what it's gonna be. I have yet to meet a motherfucker built like me. All these demons, all they go horns in due time, we'll see. Cause I'm a real life legend in the mix. I don't chase cloud, dog, I only chase greatness. It don't make sense if it don't make pay. Promise I forgot more shit than you create. That's why they say at first all pioneers crazy. They ain't got the foresight yet to see the vision. They ain't got that overdrive gear to meet the mission. This that go talk, you wouldn't understand the language. I'm from the bottom where you gotta grind to get it, where it's truly all or nothing. Give a fuck about your feelings. If you show you got a heart, then they gon' take you for your last. Out here getting money, dawg, you better make it stretch. If not, get stretched about my respect. I put my heart on ice, but I ain't got one left. When you're back against the wall, there ain't no hope left. Ain't nobody gonna save you, dawg, it's you against yourself. Cause dawg, I've really been out here, sacrificed for many years. I think it's about time that I embrace that ride. Taking off, I'm out of here, my crazy or pioneer. Sacrifice it all to get it back in due time. So tell them judge me, see the envy in their eyes, pussy, what it's gonna be. I have yet to meet
Stack 727, go talk.
me. All these demons, all they go
Break
horns
this in the chat, 1 to 10, y'all.
Real life legend in the make. I don't chase cloud, dog, I only chase greatness. It don't make sense if it don't make pay. Promise I forgot more shit than you create. That's why they say at first all pioneers crazy.
Feel like people will rock with this one.
Yet to see the vision. They ain't got that overdrive gear to meet the mission. This that go talk, you wouldn't understand the language. So tell them to judge me, see the envy in their eyes, pussy, what it's gonna be. All these demons on the ground,
not bad. Stacks 727 with Go Talk. Now, of course, with this one, we're able to hear even more of an original kind of freaking song, not necessarily a remix kind of situation, you know what I'm saying? And you going in there sort of like with your own overall ideas and stuff. The chorus, you know what I'm saying, has a sort of like catchiness to the way you're sort of singing it in there. Will take a little bit of time for people to sort of like learn it, but when they do, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna be mouthing the freaking words, of course. I appreciate the 3 minutes and 15 seconds of full record here. This is like your version of a life music record, as I would say, right? You know what I'm saying? Life music vibes. Very much.
Open this holy water, hurry up and kill a problem. What these streets done deep, you would never understand, cause you ain't never understand.
It's that pain, that struggle music, that sort of like we gon' make it and overcome, you know what I'm saying, whatever sort of like comes our way kind of, situation. So I appreciate that. How did I feel about the mix?
Catching up with me, so go on and reach. Won't entertain the beef. I'm harder on myself than any of y'all could ever be.
I can hear every word that you're saying. Maybe a tiny amount of kind of bringing it up or whatnot, but like I can hear everything you're freaking saying and stuff like that. That's the most important part. It doesn't feel like YouTube specifically turned your thing down, but it could be saying a little again, if we want to be picky, crank that thing up, crank it up, man, so we can bump it, right? And let me see, you said KC on the mix, that's what's up. And how do you said so much appreciated, that's what's you up. Mike's Carhole with a freaking 10, of course, man. 10 fire emojis. Let me see, Paul Sample, inspiration music, right. Let's see, Vinny Vici, what's freaking good? Welcome back. What else? What'd you say? Did I promise to stop spamming what, man? You know what I'm saying? You ain't doing nothing but a chicken wing, my brother. We appreciate you. You said I did. Subject says please review and stuff like that. I'm saying though, like when you first get in the building though, like don't just just plop your link in the chat, because like nobody, this is sort of like how it looks, right? Because nobody knows who you are when you pop up anywhere. Or like, again, say even like you follow somebody and then they follow you back. If the first thing you do is put your link in a DM to that freaking person, like, you're doing social media freaking wrong. Nobody actually pays attention when they have no connection with you whatsoever. So when your song, read or ask the sort of host or DJ, you know what I'm saying, like, how do you submit the record? That's usually an okay freaking question to sort of freaking ask, and we'll of course always let you know. Usually if you look around, it'll be on the screen or within the chat, so you'll know exactly how to send. Some people will use a website. Maybe some actually do use the freaking chat and stuff like that, but then there will be those that use their email as well, and you want to make sure you send it the right way so you're not wasting time. But ultimately, again, when people don't know you, it's harder to get them to click on your links and care at all. But if, say, for instance, we just played a song, Goat Talk, right, by Stack 727.
Suckers try to rob for free, and to be honest, I ain't got the time or energy.
Right. We just played that freaking song. If he specifically was on the BandLab side, you know what I'm saying, with you, like, that's the person's link that I would actually want to freaking see there and shit like that. As a matter of fact, let me post it there for freaking him, so that way we know what we're freaking talking about. So if you like that, so if you like the song you just heard,
yes, I think it's about time that I embrace that.
Right now, you know what it sounds like. There ain't no buts about it. If you like it, you're gonna freaking click that freaking link and go, you know what I'm saying, make sure you follow and, you know, stay up to date with his freaking shit or whatnot. But ultimately, social media is supposed to be all about that real interaction and shit like that. Don't like for like, don't follow for follow. Pretty much, like, when people freaking do that, you know, it does not guarantee that you are gonna like the content from that person. You know what I'm saying? Until, if you like one thing, maybe there's a chance that you could like their content, so you'll go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, follow. But if you don't know at all, if you just follow just random freaking people and shit like that to try to get your follows up, it literally does not freaking work. I end up unfollowing when I, you know, see content that I really don't freaking rock with, or just not interacting with it, so it doesn't help for the algorithm for your freaking self. We'll just freaking leave it at that, so I'm not just talking forever. Big freaking salute.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
All right, let's see who we got next. Let's jump back into the free line. Rich City Breezy. Let me see. Breezy, Run It Up, featuring K-Dash. I got you. Okay, let's go drop this in MP3. Can't put a link in the chat.
I got demons in the dark,
but
they're coming to the light. I hear screaming in my head that doesn't stop.
let's see if this is at
I can't get through the night. No
what up, Jay? Wicked, what up, man?
I can't get through the night no more.
I'm just gonna run in a stack of the bands and be one of the greatest to come from the city. Back when I started, them niggas was doubt. Now you want a verse, I'ma need about 50. They steadily been asking Lil Breezy to drop. When I step in the booth, niggas know I get busy. If I ain't the best, tell them come pass a torch, man. I bet in 2 years I'll be running the city. I'm about my money, you know. If my pockets get light, then it's back to the streets getting gritty. Niggas love this and all over the net till we catch his ass out and we leaving them shitty. You can name one nigga out here that's fucking with Breezy. Little nigga put that on my soul. Now they all wanna come back in my circle, cause they see I got the potential to blow. You don't know what I went through just to get where I'm at, and the niggas still feeling ungrateful. Maybe them nights I was down on my ass, but I gave what I had to make sure the crew ate too. You turn your back, so now why can I save you? Giving handouts when a nigga ain't have to. You acting tough, boy, don't make me compact you. Ball like I'm Fletcher, put him on a stretcher. I know that they hate how I get to the sack. He try to run, he get hit like he died. Bitch, I'm straight out the trenches, can't never go back with it. Stay with my people like Breezy and activists. Picking them off, yeah, we been on that mad shit. Dish and assist like a nigga Steve Nash with it.
You know, I'm attaching shit, I don't know what the heck.
Pose like Nash, not young boy, cause bitches dash. Walk in the mall, I'm popping them tags. Mention my name, then followed by cash, cause that's an about. If anyone asks, stack that green, that made a mess. Sick up that shit, think they need a mask. Rich 19, I'm chasing that bag. Been about to check, not talking about the brand. First to go do it, I'm passing my mans. Don't do fronts, need cash in advance. I'm good in every hood like a cash express. Stay say what I'm out, but I'm making all the mess. Clean shit up when I put to the test. I can match band for band, so bitch say less. It's Big K, that's you know the rest, yeah. I got demons in the dark, yeah, coming to the light. 700 shit, man, you know what's up. Keep your pulse tuck, yeah.
I'm just gonna run enough stack of the bands and be one of the greatest to come from the city. Back when I started, them niggas was doubt. Now you want a verse, I'ma need about 50. They steadily been asking Lil Breezy to drop. When I step in the booth, niggas know I get busy. If I ain't the best, tell them come pass a torch, man. I bet in 2 years I'll be running the city.
Hey,
I'm just gonna run enough stack of the bands and be one of the
You know what that happened, and all of the time I was telling you freaking I be there like chilling and spitting and rapping, and all of the time when I'm grabbing a napkin and freaking hitting you in the back of the eye with a bat. First of all, salute. I will say, listen. A few people took the same approaches. A few others may have like switched it up in certain freaking parts or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? It sort of hits certain sectors in this song, which I appreciate. But there could be some, you know, repetition at some points. The overall sort of like, I mean, so when I was listening to like the first verse, like I still like everything you were saying. But at some point, my mind was like, man, that repetition, you know what I'm saying? If you flow the same way the whole time, there's not really something impressive about doing that, right? Switching it up, a little bit more impressive and shit, you know what I'm saying? It gets you excited for different parts of the song. The only thing you could possibly be excited for when an artist is, you know, very, repetitious on a song, is if there's a specific line you really truly rock with that you're like, oh hell yeah, you know what I'm saying, that line right there, you know what I'm saying, fire. But like it's not enough for a freaking line and shit like that. I want to be able to again hear many freaking parts and have you guys freaking going in like that, beat is freaking dope or whatnot. And again, like not everything needs to be sort of like what I'm saying, but I always got to throw it out there like when I know you guys can step it up. I think again, you guys forget sometimes that you are competing with like your favorite artists and shit like that. The artists that you grew up listening to, you're still competing with that artist. You're competing with new artists in the industry. You're competing with indie artists that sort of like pop up out of the freaking blue. And you know, you have to try to make not only stuff that, you know, start to feel new eventually, but if you're in the same exact genre, say one artist drops a freaking song, that style now becomes freaking popular. The key always was, you know, to try to, you know, eat off the well a little bit, but while still being original. There's always a way, you know what I'm saying? A new way to sort of like, you know, flip that sample to, you know what I'm saying? For me, like again, like we'll talk about like drill records, right? This is not a drill record that we just freaking heard, but when we do hear drill records, for the most part, we always kind of feel like we're hearing this same song, right? Because ultimately the beat, the drums are the same thing as like in reggaeton and shit like that. Is like like you always hear that reggaeton drum pattern. It'll be slower or freaking faster. It's just a variation of freaking that every freaking time, right? And there's maybe like a slight different kind of transition and stuff like that they'll freaking do. But the, you know, drill has its sort of freaking thing, and the only difference is sort of like the sounds that they'll use within the beat. So the melodies and stuff like that. Maybe if there's a sample or something like that, it'll change it up. And often, again, I'd always look for, man, where's that sort of different drill record that sort of, you know, raises my eyebrows a little bit and shit like that, and where I'm feeling, where I'm hearing every single word the artist is freaking going in, where it doesn't feel like every artist is trying to essentially make the same song. If you really want to be real, a lot of artists are like clones of clones of clones of clones. Like the moment you try to make exactly the same record you heard already before, you're kind of done a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Be original. Try to make, you know what I'm saying, the best type of freaking records. You guys will get up there. I promise you that. People love new, and they want to hear your story. They don't want to hear you telling Gucci Man's story or some shit. Like that's basically what y'all do, man. Don't use all the same, you know what I'm saying, shit. He said, "Play, oh yeah, Kellyon, freaking please." You gotta send that to my email, my brother. All emails, all submissions that come through the show have to be sent through my email. There is a line right now, so do be patient while you are in that line. We got about 30 plus across all platforms right now that we're streaming on. Yeah, hold on. Let me head back in the thing. Let me see what everybody freaking said in the chat first, and then we'll go back in the line. Let me reload this page. Come back over here. Yeah, producer was like facts. There's a J-Mo in there. Let me see. Rick, you know what I'm saying? It's dope, really sick. Rhymes, both artists. Paul said modern styling and decent lyricism. Short of standout bars, wordplay. Short of standout bars and wordplay, but it weaved a good narrative and shit like that. See, and that's what I'm talking about, right? Once again, not every record necessarily needs to be the best, but it would help if you did. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're amazing. You're calling attention to the actual record and stuff like that. Nothing wrong with being sort of like a record that can be a part of a playlist, an artist that can open up for a sort of like artists with similar songs, all that shit. But like, again, I'm in sort of like the business of trying to stand out and shit like that. I want, if you hear just one of my songs, you should sort of, you know, pique that interest of like, man, what else? What the hell else does he got? If you sound like that, you know what I mean? Figure that out. We got 404 TKO, Too High. Shout out to Culture. Good luck. I just want my young money. Yeah, she a scroll. Kick her to the curb. She scroll.
That bitch was a bird. High as fuck my swerve. I be doing wrong. Sorry, I can't change my ways. I don't want no fuck. No joke. Give me brain. Bitch, I'm high as fuck. I can't even think.
I like the
out of space.
Out of space. Like Steven, I'm at this universe. I'm floating. I might spit a verse, but I still put him in a hearse. Oh my god, that boy a bitch. Since his tooth put him in the dirt. Yeah, on gang is merch. Yeah, that pussy boy is merch. Yeah, whole time he got murked. Yeah, this bitch bad as fuck. She got a fat ass, she tryna flirt. Okay, she lift up her skirt. I don't care. I'ma throw the Glock in her purse. Yeah, I'm off a perk. The Glock 19 gon' make his body twist, turn and jerk.
Ready cougar, I need a cougar. Not a hooper, but I'm a shooter. Baby tryna play with me, my niggas shoot like Cupid.
They do, yeah, shoot
I
like
see you, Wick.
Yeah, he ain't spent. The Glock 19 gon' aim, it's gon' shoot. Do it, The Glock 19 gon' aim, it's gon' shoot all through this shit. His teeth got rearranged, so since his tools, they left a dent. Oh my god, his car get flipped. Yeah, that fuck nigga a bitch. On his grave,
it almost sounds like a Kingdom Hearts kind of beat.
How his fucked up faces in Fusion 5 gon' hit his head.
That's it, Brian was good.
I got a piss. Jackie Chan,
Quay, what up?
Kicking shit, Karate Kid.
Yeah, like Karate Kid, yeah. Yeah, we gon' chop him up and find his kid. Yeah, the Glock 19 gon' spit. Yeah, and that bitch got a stutter. Yeah, so you better not move a muscle at all. The rerun in your trap. You better just give up them bands. Yeah, he got slapped with the fire. He got slapped out. He tryna crash with his dad. But nigga, what the fuck is that? He's a pussy. He ain't got no
strap. Don't overdo it with the ad-libs.
He was trying to test out good. He left out in a body bag. Bitch, I'm high as fuck. I'm in this dude. Smoking blunts with spats. Niggas try to play with me. I get my phone. I call up Cal.
Everybody
blow your ass. Hit him up. Tack toe his ass. Like Echo said, let's do the dash. Like DJ going in, take your flag.
Take his flag. Take that shit. Damn, twin, that's foul. That's foul as fuck. We gon' walk down. No football, but we get touched down. We get
like selling by the pound.
Yeah, we doing too much, man.
We gon' take him down. Fuck his head. That bitch is a clown. Like gun sound cue the clown. Leave her out with a frown. Playing with my niggas, we gon' leave your ass up down. All my niggas, we be kicking dope, we taking loud. I'ma take your poke. I'ma gun him down. Baby tryna play with me. Matter of fact, for that hoe. Nigga tryna play with me. My nigga finna kick his dough.
He said, I'm done, and came right back again. He said, I'm done, and came right back again. Listen. All right, so we're going to jump into that same conversation. No hate whatsoever or whatnot, because I want you guys to be looked at as top-notch artists, all right? Understand anything that I freaking say in regards to, like, you know, records that I think need improvement in certain freaking places. It's only so that you will get into your head that you need to compete with everyone. That means making sure that if anyone only hears this song, right? If anyone only hears this song, period, from you and nothing else, that they still walk away with like, oh yeah, hell yeah, I want to see more. I want to go to their live shows. I want to, you know, collab with you know what I'm saying, these artists, and you know what I'm saying, much more, right? So this right here, first of all, I love the beat, like wherever the sample comes from, you know what I'm saying, whether it's like, you know, a Dragon Ball or some kind of anime or something like that. It felt more like Kingdom Hearts to me when I was sort of like listening to you know what I'm saying, what it was doing. So it made me, you know what I'm saying, a little bit intrigued on that. I definitely would have probably hopped on you know what I'm saying, just based off the production, but sort of how you were rapping to it, I do feel like did need a little bit of work in certain places. Like there was a sort of like back and forth between y'all, and the mix needs to be consistent, right, across the board. If there are like more than one artist on a freaking thing, or if you're punching in and going back and forth with yourself, the vocals have to be at that right point so we can hear everything, right? The other thing is, I kept saying you guys you overdid it a little bit with the ad-libs on there, right? You know, it's not a bad thing to have ad-libs on a record, but you do want to do it sparingly. That means, you know, there's always a place for it, and you need to cut it down in the volume, you know, filter it, pan it in certain freaking cases to the left or freaking right, you know what I'm saying, depending on certain freaking things, but never have it right up there, right where your vocals are and shit like that. Because when you're doing those, or if you have, you know, your homie on there doing the ad-libs, they're like distracting us from all of your words, right? You never want that. We need to hear every single word possibly. So the key to like a best, you know, the best mixes is making sure that every aspect of what's played on it can be heard. Every aspect of the beat, every artist who's on the song. If there are several vocalists and like backup singers on there and they have all individual vocals, like trust me, like a good engineer will be able to let you hear every single one of those aspects. And then, you know, I also say, you know, if you're punching in on your own self, try to get away from that. When we can see you rap through an entire record or your entire verse without having to punch in, it's more impressive. You know what I'm saying? We're able to say you slid that shit, right? Depending on what energy that you have on the record, of course. You know, the full record is 2 minutes and 49 seconds. Not bad with freaking that. But yeah, I feel like with a little bit more energy, this could be, you know what I'm saying, a little freaking something or whatnot. I feel like a chorus situation needs to be in there more prominent. As I said a little bit earlier, choruses are the thing that, you know, pull a song together, period. It's gonna be the thing that people remember the most. Appreciate you, James. It's gonna be the thing that people remember, period. The verses, that, as I said earlier, it's gonna come over time. Only the people who fall in love with your freaking record enough to play it on, you know, that sort of repetitious sort of freaking level or whatnot, they're the ones who are going to like, they're gonna do it again on their own. And then if you have a lyric video, that kind of shit will freaking help. You know, but you just, you know, provide them with as much as you freaking can. Steven Universe, okay, not bad, man. That's freaking, that's dope. Okay. Steven Universe, I see that. Wicked, I got you. I see your freaking skip and stuff like that. Hold on. Who do we have? Did you send a 3-song? I think you might have, you switched it to like a 3-song back to back, if I'm not mistaken. So I'll check on that in a moment, and we'll get freaking right to it. Appreciate you for that. We have a 3-song back to back coming in just a moment right now. What did Johnny Bravo say? What's good, man? It's Johnny. Let me see. Just said that. Sound like Dan Perky's or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. I like that. I mean, honestly, like, that's the vibe that some of those artists like want to be on or whatnot. Again, there are waves, there are certain styles. A lot of artists try to abide by those styles in the same way that reggaeton does or whatnot. Think about a lot of reggae, Jamaican music or whatnot, or even Afrobeat, right? You know when you're hearing one of those records because there are some consistencies throughout everything. The way that people are singing on it, the way that their vocals are usually, dealt with in terms of effects, the beat, and you know what I'm saying? And sometimes it's really close to where you, again, feel like you're listening to a lot of the same freaking records. For certain genres, it's an okay kind of thing. I think more the dance genres because they want it to feel like a nonstop party. That's more freaking okay, you know what I'm saying? Albeit like DJs, back in the day and still to this day, when they're doing their own DJ mixes, if they need to keep things in sync, they will speed up and slow down certain songs and add some drums to a certain, song that people freaking know and, stuff like that or whatnot. So that's more freaking consistent and stuff like that. When you get into, more of the other genres, I do want you guys to find more ways to, stand out and, give the genre itself a little bit more respect. I believe in y'all. So make it happen, and make it happen. Let me go over here real quick just to refresh the BandLab side. Just make sure we are freaking good. Mike's Car Hall, you know what I'm saying? Did you like that? I did like that jam.
Back up on my bullshit, trapped under the attic. I tried to think I'm grown, but then I'm still in the magic. I tried to race a car, then crash, flew into traffic, started acting like a fool, like Zach Galifianakis. Now see, I don't know what the hell's happening. I really like hacking things. I heard from the grapevine, you rappers like Vaseline. You all sound like you like to drink a lot of gasoline, fucking up the game like the Hulk when he's smashing things. Try to spend 5 nights at Freddy's and see if you survive, cause the 5 nights are deadly. A bunch of robots in the night, I'm forgetting that you're gonna be scared like the night out to get me. Try to spend 5 nights at Freddy's, and if you're still alive by the sunrise, you're ready.
That's right.
I know this job's dumb, but if you like my medley, then you can too survive, so there's no...
Alright, so once again, we are in a 3-song back-to-back skip coming up right now. That puts us at like 45 right there, not bad. And assuming, let me let you know, make sure you do send the other 2. I have down Wicked halfway mixed freaking sample. That's the one that I have right freaking here. Hold on. Let me double check and see if you sent other emails. Oh, that's the only one I freaking have. So if it was a thing where you were just, you were sending for one and, just being nice and doing the other, like, listen, music, send your other 2 songs, man. Send your other 2 songs so we can rock freaking 3 or whatnot. I don't care if they old or not. Give your thoughts on this. This is down with Wicked. Halfway mix sample, we said.
I let my bass pound, that's what I do, and that's what I'm about, and I elevate you, cause that's where we are, we both with those tunes, cruising in my car, wanna get down, you wanna come with, I can promise you something, this isn't what you wanna miss, I'm your king, you my queen, together forever, you know we can conquer everything, so let's bring the world down. What do you say? Well, everybody's talking about their confidence, the more confidence that we make, let's rush and roulette this bitch, and we'll take a couple chances, maybe get a couple of clips, and take a few hits, but I'd rather feel like you keep on my side, when we go first, I can't decide, take a ride, call me kind, Bonnie, no worries, I got you there, honey, now we're looking so fresh, with the net, sex and money, dollar signs in our eyes, let's make it get away, now it's you and me, getting charged up like ecstasy, and electrically, we're our god, and we'll make a rock toss in the darkest version of reality, so fuck the formality,
Some sounds need a little bit of work in here.
Never give in, fuck the Bible, and we're never stopping, and together we go, and we'll die for each hands up, head down, it's scientific great because you twitch on the trigger. The Susie is a bitch. When you're breaking up the chain, when the goal is to make the millions, the working doesn't work when you're making the three minimum. So we're loading up the 45 calories, if you roll a drum and set out to make the most out of all millennials. Gold-plated Thompson, breathing fire, let's smoke up. Being Harley Quinn, being naughty, purple suit and blonde, let's smoke up. No card games here, till the deck table, no poker. We got Romeo and Juliet down to that puppy mediocre. Now we back to back and we locked up and we working out with that tough love. And you and I will take it all. That's what a madness is made of. When I open out of this house, cause I'm down with the way you are. I'm not turning no matter how far. Now I'm running up a bitch, I'm coming for you, even though you told me that I could walk away of that shit. I've never been a good listener anyway.
Why do you sound so far away?
Because it's that shit you know. Hello?
One to 10, how y'all feel about this? Big freaking salute. How'd y'all feel about that right there? First of all, listen. All right. So the first thing, we'll go straight to the freaking mix, right? Because you know, my brother, the vocals are like far away. I don't know how you were recording freaking that and shit like that, but it feels like I feel like someone tricked you guys into making, or like tricked you into making you think the mic was on in the studio, but went outside the studio and recorded you through the bottom of the door. You know what I'm saying? Like quite literally, you need to move your vocals a lot closer to the freaking mic, or at the very least turn it up. Like get them up front or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Like there are times like you're doing the type of vocals that are better for crowds of people singing your song, right? If you have like, you know, you want to get the people in the crowd kind of singing your song and then add that to the song, that's the type of like distance that you're away right now, right? So get that fixed first. Second of all, the production on certain elements in terms of like at least the drums, I think are freaking nice. When it comes to the, you know, like electric guitar and stuff like that, I think you should use real instruments instead of you know, digital or whatnot, because there's just something very like low budget about the way that you know what I'm saying, it sounds. It's kind of annoying a little bit for, you know, a decent period of freaking time in there. You know, and then plus again, you have that going on, plus you're kind of far back or whatnot, so that's almost clashing with you. But the way you're singing, you know, is decent. I didn't have a problem with the overall performance. I was like, man, if this was live with an actual band sort of actually playing the instruments, like it probably wouldn't be as freaking bad. But you gotta get that freaking production, you know what I'm saying, done right. Again, if you ever can sort of like just get a band to sort of like replay, you know what I'm saying, the freaking parts, you know, that'll put you in a real good spot or whatnot, and it'll get people wanting to see you live or whatnot. But of course, then you're gonna have to follow suit and get an actual band to basically perform with you to, you know, make it look freaking good. Let me see what the total. What was the total? 3 minutes and 56 on that. Not bad. What else was there that I wanted to say? Yeah, man. I mean, there's parts we can't hear and stuff like that, but you know what to freaking do. He said, yeah, it's got a band going, you know what I'm saying? There we go. Then you know what you need to do. Just make sure that the vocals are up front as much as possible. You know, when you are at the very least doing your own mixes and stuff like that, and at least trying to get it close to a decent level, what I would do is compare what you know have done to the industry artists that are already signed. They have their records released and stuff like that. And so, you know, literally put your stuff on different platforms, Spotify and stuff like that, or, you know, just kind of like play the playlist right next to your song. And, you know, you'll see what I'm talking about. Quite literally. Go play some Blink-182, some Green Day, some Linkin Park, some Marilyn Manson, some Paramore, some Evanescence, whoever you pick, you could play their song right next to freaking yours, and you'll see, like, man, their vocals are, you know, right up here in your face. You can hear everything. There's all this crispness and shit like that. Like, if you match that up, you'll be fine. That's all I'm saying. What you say? You say, yeah, I agree with freaking 3. Koi had said there's just a lot going on. Jazzy Rex, you know what I'm saying? 3, but only because it's a tad too different for my taste. It's like Linkin Park meets Eminem vibes, you know what I'm saying? A little bit. That was what Jazzy Rex said. He said it sound loud, if that makes freaking sense and shit like that. Weird, right? You know what I'm saying? Loud and also low at the same time. How can you both be, you know, in the same sort of like two freaking areas and shit like that? I'll tell you how. Drugs. No, I'm saying, let me go ahead and go back into the free line. No, wait. You're supposed to send 2 more freaking songs and shit like that, right? So if you did, go ahead and do that. And because I accidentally clicked on the email, I clicked on the email in the free line, and I have a thing on the freaking show where if I do that and it's not the right email, I still got to play the freaking song or whatnot. So I'm going to play that song real quick as a bonus while I'm hopefully waiting for you to send your other 2 songs. Hopefully. If not,
damn,
good day.
Nah, make them wait for it. Go. I'm a giant when I walk the ground shake, right? It's Afghanistan, hands down the town straight. Now keep looking with a foul face. Bullet holes in your sweet head, turn that shit to pound cake. Money on my mind, right? Money in abundance. Money on your head, I had you looking, money sprung.
It's not a part of the 3 song back to back.
I'm strong as Patron, you just a Hawaiian spritzer. I am him, nigga. I ain't buff at all, but keep my money muscle flexing. Stretching, up, getting next from Lexus in the Lexus. Right, check it. I throw her the bone, she will fetch it. I ain't stunting, you old hater, she flabby and decrepit. Fuck out here. I'm in the spotlight, shining like a crescent. Right? They buying what I'm selling, cause they liking what I'm repping. THC rider, the flyest when I step in. You try but can't neglect it, I'm the flyest bitch except take it. My aim sick, I wrap the heat around you like a blanket. Sick with hoes, I pass, she admiring. I just pick and roll like Nash and Amara. That's nice. You hoes can miss me with that you don't shit. Treat my boss like Trident, you on this. I get it cracking like shoes on tips. 2 long clips, or make them get low like 2 long tits. Now guess who's pizzazz? But I ain't really left though. Mark the saw hustling, steady watching my bread grow. Got so many styles, I had to figure my next flow. Fly nigga, fuck with my nest, you get your head. Yo, you know I scrabble with cheese. Say it costs to be the boss when I can handle the fee. Watching all my niggas floss and shit, I'm happy to see. Been running shit for so long, I start to damage my knees. I move quickly, killers they move with me. Got 4 hoes brewing off in the jacuzzi with me. I give you food for thought, niggas, so chew quickly. I'm laughing all the way to the bank and I'm too silly. The mics is on, the lights is on. And I stay shitting on them like my diaper's wrong. They tried to buy a bunch of me, but the price was wrong. I'm still here, and the nights is on. Skywalker, bitch. In my throne, I'm sitting in the steel. Fuck dumbing it down when I'm killing them with skill. Hard to see you niggas. My vision is some meals. Michigan's mine. Bone left it to me in this wheel, right? Yeah.
out though. This song sounds like it could have had been your outro. And people always like, alright man, I'm out, bro. I don't know what to freaking do. You open your mouth slow because you're like, what the fuck is he even saying? And I'm hearing like you talking, but right now, man, I ain't saying shit. Listen, sir.
It's gonna be a real big problem for you niggas in 2024.
Here we go, though. One of the people that's funny like they are. Let me stop. I got the energy right now. Man, not bad. Listen, bars freaking throughout. I appreciate the freaking bars that you know what I'm saying, spit throughout there, man. I'm a metaphor fanatic and shit like that. So if you guys, you know, feel like getting in there bar for bar, I am never gonna freaking complain. And you know me, when it comes to you, Smoke Skywalker, I appreciate you a lot more in the straight hip hop, you know, sort of, you know, again, I do not want to put you in a box at all. You know me, all right? You know what I'm saying? Here's the freaking thing, right? He has records where some are more mainstream, like trap-centric beats and stuff like that. Then there are others that are very much hip-hop, boom bap, you know what I'm saying, sort of samples and things like that. He has a voice, I've always said, he has a voice that lends itself a lot more to the hip-hop-centric side. So whenever I hear him on stuff like this, it's like right at home. That's what my mind says. You know what I'm saying? It makes me want to cop the mixtapes and, you know what I'm saying, sort of like see what he got going on. And I appreciate the fact that with something like this, you know, again, you don't want to take just the same beat we've already freaking heard and just rap to that. Like that'll get a certain amount of people, a certain percentage, but then there are those that like they've heard the original song so many times, they've already squeezed enough of the juice out, and it's not as, you know, inspiring, you know, to them as they're sort of hearing, you know, the same old, unless you switch it up. You know what I'm saying? The beat was, you know, flipped a little bit, and that's how I freaking like it. So shout out to freaking Skywalker. I'll go ahead and put that one in the chat for anyone freaking interested. Let's go put it on the YouTube, Facebook and such. We'll go over here on the BandLab side as well. For those of you on the TikTok side, just look up Smoke Skywalker. Walker, not Walker.
We don't need accounts. I bring orders, fuck the law, so who we leaving?
Alright, next up we got No Go by Zerati.
My tester hit the bag, said he gon' sleep it out. I don't do no dope, but I might hit the drink. And I don't conversate with tellers unless I'm at the bank. He a man down for tryna up his rank. This ain't a game, I'ma squeeze into that ratchet clink. This a lemon squeeze, I'm tryna pop his melon. We the mob,
I like that line.
Broke felons.
I'm a gamer.
Boy, I stay a step ahead, I feel like that's so Raven. Said you had wait for the streets, but you left us waiting. I caught feelings for the money, I'm a lover man. Baby, I don't know you shit, that's your other man. Trapping off the fifth floor, I feel like brother man. This that I poop, think you come again. You still playing with the trees, we make the snow fall. When the load touch down, just say the hoes call. She just wanna party, take your nose off. I know your money here, you bet I doze off. They asked me how I did it, told them lick by lick. I built Rome in one day, did it brick by brick.
There's like so little going on with this beat.
Rick super bad with the Glock, he make loving it. Can't get a 20 out my pocket, ho, I'm dubbing it. We caught him out of bounds, his man subbing in. It's the reason why they won't come to the club again. Chopper make the hardest nigga dance and do the running man.
I feel like it's gonna be hard for like anybody to try to like cover this though.
Freddy Krueger in my nightmare. Sight on my ops when it's dark, give him night tests. Catch a round trying to box,
there's no hi-hats.
Night fighting for his life, leave him right there. Kick a nigga white down, we don't fight fair.
Now there's no snares all of a sudden.
Game, grab a high chair. Grab the shades, it's my it's a light, Leave him stiff in a box, Buzz Light, If you wanna play with toys, gonna be a sad story. Your kid won't know his dad and he can't ask Maury. I told him give me everything except the backstory. Feel like I did his ass a favor cause your trap boring. You had $1 in a dream but ain't make the call. I had some rocks in a fiend, I'ma make it ball. Nigga, you gon' get a bricker, you gon' make them all. Dribble on the op, don't make me shake them all.
Said it's a Skrilla type beat. Yeah. Listen. So most of my criticism is probably gonna be on the production on this and shit like that. Like I have no problem with like sort of like how you rap, but the beat made it sort of a little bit harder to sort of like follow where you were gonna go or whatnot. Because again, you have, right? This is a genre where a lot of the artists like rap a little bit faster than what the beat is sort of freaking doing, right? So you're both trying to do that and at the same time not really having much beat in there to sort of like really follow up, right? So you can't hear how fast or like slow you're going. You don't really know like how off beat you might freaking be at certain parts. You can kind of feel it, but then like I'll say, you know, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I did not like it. Like I felt like you had a lot of lines in there that I kind of fucked with or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? So at least from that freaking standpoint, you have that. I just add more to the freaking beat, so it's just not like as naked. You said it's a Skrilla type freaking beat. Quay was saying, he said he was a little wobbly, you know what I'm saying, on there. I mean, again, but you have a nice sort of freaking style of whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Ultimately, with any artist, I don't care who you freaking are, what you sort of freaking make, as long as I can hear you guys having fun with the record, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got something. People just want to see other people have fun, and hopefully they have a decent, you know, personality that's able to come out in the song, and something that makes them a little bit more original when you're hearing sort of like the content or how you approach certain records. Mostly in that genre, like, you know, I hear a lot of artists, you know what I'm saying freaking shit here or freaking there, but a lot less than sort of like what you did. So again, I'll give it to, you know what I'm saying, him for, you know, doing as much as he could freaking there. Next up, Chris conceded, or Chris with conceded. Your name is just Chris, huh? It's just Chris.
Yeah, new album by Chris.
Do you see it? They be like Chris so conceited. Don't believe it. Running the racks like I need it. You say ole while I run to the bank like it's payday. All the ice in the back screaming Mayday. Had to tell them the niggas it's okay. Lucky you seen on a good day. You lucky you see you in broad day. Told your little bro come my way. Love on your bitch and yeah we skip the full play. Then I pass it a bro. Bitches is dirty, you know how I go. Bitch, I'm in my zone. Nigga be hating, they be in my phone. Like, can you switch up the flow? How many times have I heard that before? What is your name, nigga? We do not know. Sneak up a mic and let's see how I go. Young nigga, I've been on the globe. I've been on the road. I ain't even got a book a show. Like, damn, where did these niggas go? Now they all pole. Time I shoot, hop in the game like Caruso. You see it, they be like Chris over city, don't believe it, running the racks like I need it, You say ole while I run to the bank like it's payday. All the ice in the back screaming Mayday. Had to tell them the niggas it's okay. Lucky you seen on a good day. You lucky I see you in broad day. Told your little bro come my way. Love on your bitch and yeah we skip the full play. Yeah. Pass it to me, I'ma catch like a kiddo. I'm getting big while you getting little. He feeding me, I'ma run up the middle. That boy is cocky, I say just a little. Girl, she conceited, oh how do I figure? How can I not be my flow, it's just different. Yo girl, she love me, she say I'm just different. I cannot stop, little bitch, I see the vision.
That's it. Also on that.
Don't believe it, running the racks like I need it.
No, I agree with you and stuff like that. Jordan was saying, he said this guy got a good voice and freaking flow. It's the beat that throws me off, you know what I'm saying, as far though. I mean, here's the freaking thing, man, you know what I'm saying? You want your beat to bump like a mofo, right? But it doesn't simply mean turn the 808s up. That's not when people, you need the whole beat to be quality, right? You know what I'm saying? When the snares, kicks, or claps come in, those should be pristine just as much as freaking anything else. The synths or brass and things like that in terms of, you know, what's used in the production and the sort of sounds, like you never want those to overpower sort of like what the artist is doing. Because again, if there feels like there's a lot going on, like people will tune out just as much as if there's like barely anything going on. You know, he had some, you know, fairly decent, you know, things in there. I need a little bit more personally to, you know what I'm saying, be impressed figuring with that, you know what I'm saying. But get y'all things in as much as you can. I'm just saying. I want y'all to live. I want y'all to live. I want y'all to live. Yeah, shout out to freaking J. Cole and so that. Send y'all records to my email, thatdorkyreviewshow@gmail.com. We are back in that free line right now. Let me just make sure that nobody sent a skip so we can immediately get back in there. Immediately.
Nonsense and Sir Mike, this song's gonna burn like some hot sauce from hot ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird like I'm gonna chew through this beat like a termite. Don't make me put you where actual worms lie. Don't like my old shit, I'm thinking you were high. Like me when I'm looking down at a bird's eye view. When I'm cool, better act like you surprised. Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries. Standing out.
Alright, let me see what we got. Let me just make sure. Let me remind artists that also we only play one song per artist in the free line. Alright, let me remind you guys, we only play one song per artist in the free line so we can get enough of you guys freaking played. You know what I'm saying, throughout each episode, and of course fast enough. And even with that, we still have a lot. We finally got that YBL Liz, Heartbroken. Oh my gosh, good luck, man. I hope we don't end up. What the heck?
But my heart broke me down, tearing that devil up with the death leaf stronger. I was by myself and I wasn't sure.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I gotta hit that button.
These rappers try to make a clever song. No matter what they do, we'll never get along. They think the COVID now will never share a bomb. I've been trying to fix the rap game for the longest. I ain't gonna lie, man, your rap's really garbage. Speak what's on my mind, cause I'm actually honest. You feel this in your eye and your back and your arm check.
Listen, you know, I mean, I can't tell if it's a meme record or a real record, and you know, just an artist that really needs a tremendous amount of freaking work. First and foremost, like as soon as the artist starts coming in, like the performance obviously needs freaking work in there. Like I feel like there was something about the, you know, like I feel like I could tell what style the artist was trying to go for, you know what I'm saying, immediately. But as he started to come in, all this other stuff also started to come with him, as if just static, and like he came out of the closet from trying to stuff all the shit in his room in the closet, and then when he was about to record, all of it just started falling out while he was recording that first verse and shit like that. Like I kind of, you know, got startled freaking there. If we,
But my heart broke me down, tearing that devil up with the death leaf stronger. I was by myself and I wasn't sure. I desperately to me to attention. My door was so free, like I got taste. Like I used to have this.
I can't hear any word that's said either. I literally can't hear in one word. Maybe maybe there was an I in there and shit like that. What was said?
But my heart broke me down, tearing that devil up with the.
No, you said broken heart. I heard the word broken heart. That's it. That's about it. Then I can freaking hear everything else. It just feels like, you know, you're trying to get the emotion in there, but yeah, that has to get a Dorky. Don't play that, man. You know what I'm saying? And for those on TikTok, basically that's when, you know, we cut a record that's in the free line short. If you pay for a freaking skip to be, you know what I'm saying, played faster, or get more than one of your records played back to back, those are always going to be safe. So if you think you got something in a similar sort of area where, like, you know, it's definitely not all the way there, but you still want to see what people think about it, man, you definitely want to send a skip, because we are going to freaking cut that thing. If the mix is way too crazy, if the artist doesn't, if it feels like the artist is trolling and they They don't know what to do. Jesse Rex was like, oh, well, it's that auto-tune, man. I don't listen. I've heard plenty of artists with auto-tune that I can still understand what they're saying, right? So I'm not gonna blame it on auto-tune at all. I'm going to blame it on, you know, the mix, all the effects the artist is adding, all the things that are on, you know what I'm saying, as he's freaking getting in there, the sort of like not being confident on the record. You know, it sounded like you were practicing the record before actually hitting record, but your mom who records you actually wanted to, oh, you're so cute, let me just, you know what I'm saying? And so she hit the record button as you're just like practicing. I need to rewrite that part. That was his mom going, I can't believe my baby's in the studio. Stop recording your freaking kid in the studio and get him into a real one.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
Oi, Canada. Let me see what you say. Let me see. One of the best gems I learned: the brain can only focus on 3 things at once. So only 3 elements should come in at the same time. Otherwise, it's just noise. Amen to that, my brother. That was Jordan Alexander who said that, and I am A-okay with that. I approve of that freaking message right freaking there, man. Obviously, like, I mean, we don't have to keep going on it. You know what I'm saying? We know what needs to be worked on. You know, try to keep it up. Let's see what we got next. Let's go back into the email. This is a Spotify, so let me. I just gotta open up the browser. I used to not be logged into these shits. But now, I can just do it from the browser. Oh, wait, hopefully. All right, cool.
I've told a lot of stories for a while now.
All right, so this is Status Quo.
It's time I told mine.
By Maturity.
Desperate for love and me seeking all day. Roaming the earth with no knowledge of it. Being by myself, I got used to loneliness.
First and foremost, you need to get the Wakandans in the music video for freaking this right here and shit like that, because I could see Okoye literally doing her Wakandan belly dance. Just think about all the Wakandans, all the Dora Milaje.
Afraid to show who I am till it's time. Cause I don't wanna be seen for my weaknesses.
Yeah, baby.
Trying the best I can to be who I wanna be.
Be who I wanna.
I see Jordan's in his skip. I'm about to freaking have to enter it into the shit. Just wait real quick.
1, 2, 3. That's right. I got you, Jordan. You coming up next.
Underneath this skin is every emotion. Shelter from fear while I'm trying to grow. Night after night, inner peace becomes so hard to find.
The Dork Squad.
My impatience overwhelms my spirit. Fighting off lust till the war is all done.
Sing it again.
Asking the Almighty One to save my mind.
Can't find my thing.
Maybe I'm kidding myself to think that I'm wrong to believe
too. And a lot of people freaking walking, I don't even know if all the dogs are barking, freaking asking me, freaking, I don't even know what the hell you doing, man. You always blocking, freaking. Oh, come on, man. No, you can't stop me right now. You can't just stop me and then think you're gonna get out of here and then like not gonna get. Hey, come on, man. Listen, you now you being rude, man. Oh, man. Oh. First of all, I like being right here. I think it was very unexpected. We got talent out there, of course. You know, real singers. I love y'all. I love when you get in there and do that damn freaking thing or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Very reminiscent of like, you know, a little bit of Drew Hill meets other artists who are in the R&B. You know what I'm saying? Genre in that very specific sort of freaking style. I appreciate the 2 minutes and 52 seconds of time on that. And the very different sort of production, that beat and sort of like how you sort of like kept the drums, you know, as the sort of main thing for a bit before actually, you know, coming in and, you know what I'm saying, doing some of the other stuff. You know, I think it was a smart move because you think it's going to be one record and then it really starts, you know, taking shape as the production, you know, moves forward or whatnot. And it really does, you know, ring truth to what I say about like, man, like high quality sounds are what you guys want to really have for every record. You know what I'm saying? If you're ever able to like replace anything you have on your, you know, with your drums and stuff like that with live instruments, your songs will always be 100 times better because people love live performances. They love to feel like, you know, they're getting an experience when they're hearing y'all songs and stuff like that. So it's not that hard to sort of get in there and get that. Give me your thoughts. 1 to freaking 10. Any and all feedback is welcome. Is that you, Lisa? No, it is not. Let's see. So we got to skip up here real quick before we move back to the free line.
I know diamonds are the things that you wish that you had, but homie, I'm playing old school games where it's all up for grabs. You know me.
Jordan Alexander with Daylight. In the daylight, in the nighttime, I don't think that I can see.
You say you're coming over, I said that I'm not sober. You telling me that's fine. Okay. You say you wanted closure, you closing the door and close her. I'll lower the floor, why? Because we're way too young and we're way too long. We can never seem to get it alright. Living way too fast, hold up way too bad. It was just the right place, wrong time. And when you say you miss all the things I did, baby, only thing I can ask, when it's 2 a.m. and you in my bed and you say that you want me back. Will you love me in the daylight, baby, will you stay mine? Everything you say is like a needle to the main line. I don't wanna feel this way again. Can we put away our differences? Will you love me in the daylight, baby, will you stay mine? Everything you say is like a needle to the main line. I don't wanna feel this way again. Why you gotta play so innocent?
Working in the daylight, everything you freaking do, I don't even know if they can freaking tell me that you know that you don't think I do, but they go, but tap a two, but take it two, but they do, but lab a do, but leak it do, but they do it, I can do, but take it too. When they go back to the old place, so there's a lot of time when I freaking run, people let it freaking run away, and I'm freaking gonna change them. Let me stop.
Jordan Alexander with freaking Daylight, not bad. A little bit of a freaking vibe, man. Y'all know where I'm gonna go with. Oh, it's an interlude. Oh, you are saved like a mofo, right? Freaking, you are saved. You are saved. He's saved. Why is he saved?
Because he was baptized in the name of Jesus.
No, he's saved because, usually I don't really like short records. I'm always telling artists to make them longer, yada, 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 unless it is an intro, outro, or interlude. This one does happen to be an interlude, so he is freaking saved. But what I always freaking say is, like, look, if you got a decent freaking song, why make it freaking short? You know what I'm saying? Like, get in there. It almost sometimes feels like a waste of time only having, a minute, 30 seconds, you know what I'm saying? Something freaking like that. When, when you're doing something decent, right? I think about the producer especially. I'm always like, man, like we often, some producers will just, kick out beats like that, not really work a lot on them. But then there are some who will work day and night. You know what I'm saying? Let's get rid of, since we're talking about Daylight, right? Some artists will work day and night on their production. And we want our babies to go to the right artist, someone who will, shape it up to be something freaking, amazing, and hopefully be a producer's best friend, someone that even if we gave it out for free, we would be proud of the record that the artist did. The less song you have, the sort of less chances it actually has to really get out there, to be on the radio, to sort of be sync licensed for, movies and TV shows and stuff like that. So look at the amount of time you spend on the records as the same amount of times that you're spending with your fans, your audience. Look at it like if you're in a competition and you only have one song that you can perform, period, and let's just say you only had the beat to this one, so you ended up performing that, right? Again, it's in that 1 minute 53 seconds, comes and leaves. But like you get on there, you know what I'm saying, do your verse, chorus comes, and then you're already freaking out, man. I say one more verse. If it was me and I wanted to make this a more of a complete song, I'd do one more verse at the very least. Maybe a freaking feature if you want to, sort of have a nice contrast with another freaking artist. But, man, you know what I'm saying? You have something nice. You have something nice. By the time the chorus comes in, you're like, okay. And then again, then you're already leaving. And then people are expecting, oh, I want to hear that again. With let me see what he gonna do with the next verse and shit. You're going out. So again, because it's an interlude, you're saved. I'm not gonna fret on it too much. Does make me want to hear the project and see sort of what comes before and after. I think those are going to be the important sort of freaking records to sort of deal with, and I do want to see what that is. How was the mix on?
Cause we're way too young and we're way too long. We can never seem to get it all right. Living way too fast.
I like the echoes in there.
Too bad. It was just the right place, wrong time.
I like the fact, listen, man, nothing is better than when you hear the artist sort of doing certain things right or whatnot, right? There are times where artists will add echoes to their verses, and some will add it to everything. Just let me add it to the entire track so it goes throughout it all. Only certain ones know, you gotta add the echo to certain words, certain phrases or whatnot, so it it doesn't clash with the rest of the audio that you're sort of putting out, right? So at the end of, oh, right. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that makes a difference and accentuates the thing. And I like how it wasn't, too freaking crazy, not bad. Appreciate that. Let's go ahead and head back into the free line as well right now. And let's see where are we at. Oh wait. All right, hold on. Was there a? I think that was it though. Hold on. Let me go in the thing. Go up here. All right, let's go ahead and hit it up.
Yo, Nonsenze and Sir Mike, this song's gonna burn like some hot sauce from hot ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird like I'm gonna chew through this beat like a termite. Don't make me put you where actual worms lie. Don't like my old shit, I'm thinking you were high. Like me when I'm looking down at a bird's eye view. When I'm cool, better act like you surprised. Head to McDonald's.
All right, we got Yo Boy Preemie up right now. Don't bother. Don't bother as you come through with your song. Everybody knows that the track that I'm getting on. Hold on, let me plug this right here.
Hey, yo, hey, niggas get shot every day, B. You be aight, nigga.
No, you
right?
be aight.
I'm out, Rico.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying? Look at me.
That is in my email.
I've been shot in the head, baby. My body different. My breathing different. You understand what I'm saying? The doctor said I wasn't gonna walk the same. You understand what I'm saying? I'm out.
Hey,
man, pull your skirt.
All these rap cats, many prima donnas, got a sick flow, nigga, don't bother. Try harder, nigga, why bother? Man, I been nasty like Sukihana. I'm feeling the swag, feeling the flow. Nigga, let's go. Yo, all my niggas, man, we need each other going round and round like the Ringling Brothers. Let's go. They say they feeling the mood, feeling the vibe. I've been alive. Hopefully we don't cross paths, cause my 16s leave a bloodbath. So sick with it, tell them hold on, I'ma give y'all what you came for. I be leatherface with the chainsaw, and I'm chopping like half your brain off. I'ma save mine for the next time, I'll be right next to the sunshine. That nigga been bad, jingle all the way like Sinbad. This is real rap, I'ma let it show. I'ma get the wind like a tornado. Spit that fire, man, it's my mistake. Bet they see me coming like a blind date. Off with his head, niggas is dead. I calculate every position. My niggas tossing bullets like they Brett Favre, and he speeding fast like the hedgehog. I'ma fill it to the top like a fish tank. Got that loud pack in that ish thing, and I be there around high noon. All my squad is Looney Tunes. Bow down on both knees. When I spit these bars, make the speakers bleed. I'm going all night and I can't stop. Man, it's all over like the chicken pox. Tell me to move, tell me to vibe, tell me to spoil ya. I told y'all I'm a lethal weapon, I'm a paraplegic in an intersection. All these rap cats, many prima donnas, got a sick flow, nigga, don't bother. Try harder, nigga, why bother? Man, I been nasty like Sukihana. I'm feeling the swag, feeling the flow, nigga, let's go. Yo, all my niggas, man, we need each other going round and round like the Ringling Brothers. Let's go.
Streets is missing you, yo. Come on, man, what you wanna give all this shit up? Yo, hey, man,
you gonna give all this shit up, man?
It's bricks, man. Shit's drying up out there. You hear me?
I know promo said fire.
Well,
it's fire though. A lot of times I'm just gonna be able to listen to a freaking artist with a freaking dope fire flow. I don't know where I would go, but let it happen. Listen, you just got a movie. I mean, like, we know where you're going with it, of course. Movie soundbite. Alright, now I always say there's a consistency. Shout out to freaking Preemie, man, you know what I'm saying? There's a consistency with you always whenever you send to the freaking show, or just like make something in general overall, right? I appreciate, please never stop the bar for bar, you know what I'm saying, overall freaking style. For me, I always, you know, love it from any artist. It's something that any artist can do, any genre, and it won't feel like any artist is copying each other unless they're saying the same freaking bars, obviously. But yeah, that the sort of like metaphors and stuff like that, man, you're always you know, dominant freaking in there, come at it with the same, you know what I'm saying, overall approach, and I feel like it works, especially in the more like diss-centric records. Like that's where you shine the most or whatnot, because you always get into that sort of, you know, that state of like people hating or ain't feeling you enough, or they don't see the vision. You know what I'm saying? And then it inspires you to want to go in and, you know what I'm saying, make a little bit of a, you know what I'm saying, this, which, you know, the freaking thing or whatnot. Next up, we got Lay Low with Blues. So let's go ahead and throw you on in. And once again, I appreciate every artist's freaking patience while you guys are in the chat. Beat and mix were decent on the last one. Unknown had fire on that.
Talk to 1008, cuz run that. And I got them gone quick so you can run it back. That dank and that Cali, man, I done that. G, and niggas steady missing when they swung at me, huh? This rap game is getting tedious. Bitches out here with more punchline than these niggas is. And niggas skirts more prettier than bitches is. Claiming that they with this shit, knowing that they hypocrites. It's got saxophone plays. We hustling, hustlers blue. Yeah, this shit is getting corny. The rap game and these whores is really starting to bore me. I give 2 fucks about your story. The only person with mercy out here is the Lord G. Yeah, and ain't nobody 60-40. The labels is looking for niggas that's the most gory. So what that says is that the industry need more of me. Why? So they can do me like they did Tory. Let me change lanes and uncover the game with my T-Pain. I remain the same and hit niggas with the G-slang. But I gotta charge the fee, man, because these niggas can't get game out here for free, man. No, what they gon' do if lay low leave? Stay sleep and get emotional with their heart up on their sleeve and get manipulated by these ditties, hiding behind the costumes. Get me? Real niggas with me. We hustling. Nothing left to do but grind, yeah. Hustle.
Get your hustle on. I ain't freaking challenge. You gotta be up with a freaking freaking wake up with a freaking nightmare. Like one day your muscles gone and you like, oh my goodness, I'm fucking wrong. You are a real shit artist. Not like real, you know what I mean, man. You are, you got that, straightforward freaking content. I don't ever feel like you're trying to be like anybody else but yourself, right? You know what I'm saying? That's why I've described you often as the, that sort of artist that stands in front of a liquor store with the black and mild, you know what I'm saying? Always having a conversation about, you know what I'm saying, some freaking shit. And you're doing that initially in these sort of, records. And essentially, like, that should be every video you do. You're just standing in front of liquor stores, telling people random, stories, which are, the rap songs that you sort of release. Get a mix, get that good, recordation and all that stuff, so you can have it nicely wrapped in a freaking bow for people and have nothing to complain about. For any singing, man, you need to literally sign a freaking singer of some sort, right? I keep saying that because you have so many ideas. Many of them are, singing based when it comes to like some of the choruses, man. And I'm like, bro, like you don't know what I hear when I'm thinking about what you sing, but like from, maybe like a female voice or something like that. You get that right voice in there. I'm telling you, these parts will like, come out in a completely different sort of way. They'll hit harder in terms of those parts, and you will be able to say you wrote the shit, man. Like, we want to see artists do a little bit freaking more. Like, if you had access, right? Artists, if you had access to a guitarist, a pianist, someone with a trumpet, you know what I'm saying, a live band kind of situation, if you had female backup singers, male backup singers, and you could literally put them in anything. That's the kind of stuff that and ideas that often we want to be hearing you at least try to put out. It's not like a mandatory thing, but like when you do, it goes above and beyond that sort of standard, artist sort of like level and stuff like that. We have fire emojis as well from DeVille on that. Appreciate that. All right, next up, On Your Trail by Baby Threat.
Green tip on the shells, tap the switch and that bitch hot as hell. Hold on, spin again, introduced them to that newest gen. He ran and trip and fell, man I bet that boy won't run again. Clean up crew, come get it done, she suck dick, I feel a gun. When I'm mad, don't call my phone, spray that bitch, you can't go home. All alone like Home Alone, but when she call, I'm coming home. She my dog, I give a bone, she act up, I trained her wrong. It's a habit with these drugs, cause I can't leave that shit alone. You better watch them cuts, cause on the 12th, we finna come. We got the lows on all you niggas, so you bitches can't even run. I heard the reapers out to get you, play it smart, I heard you dumb. We like the switches on them blickies, we dump out a lot of drums. Oh, he say fuck Jake, fuck who? Call my brother, bring them gins. She acting freaky, tryna freak me, tryna rip me out my pants. You like dick, then come here, baby. I got dick that I can lend. Know that I'm a little freak too, so you gotta bring your friend. You ain't money, oh little booger, then your ass is not a can. You sending lows, boy, is you stupid? We gon' pop them like a can. We might run down with that Drake and make a goofy, silly dance. I know that little hoe gon' get freaky, she showed me her sexy dance. We just might run down on your mama since we can't get up with you. If you dancing on my brother, you gon' die. guy, a goofy dude. They know us like we know water when we come fuck up the stool. Slap a bitch, go get your brother, I won't see what he gon' do. I know them bullets run wherever, I know he mad at ripped his sweater. He want the Glock, get the Beretta, cause he shoot without a clue.
Got a clue and shit. How you gon' hop over the wall without no shoes and shit? A lot of times I always wanna go back in the days when I was like a little kid and I would watch Blue's Clues and shit. People always like, who's this kid? What the hell is even happening? And why he always on some stupid shit? Always trying to go up on this track, I can like ludicrous. People always like what the fuck you gonna do? This is freaking one of those things that I'm listening to and grabbing and don't even know like if I'ma hit your ass with a javelin. And
all right, let me stop it. Let me go in here. That shit was kind of fun. First of all, let's see. What did I need to be done to that? I mean, like, look, there's a specific style to like what you are, you know what I'm saying, doing. We've heard many records like this today alone. And so it's nothing new, right? You know what I'm saying? It's cool for the genre. I feel like artists within, you know what I'm saying, will fuck with it and stuff like that. But of course, outside of the genre, right? When you guys have something that I think will, you know, change the trajectory of the respect that people give the genre, you know what I'm saying? I will let you freaking know. The one thing that keeps being consistent and I keep trying to get artists to freaking change is like the punch in method, right? Where you're almost punching in every other freaking bar. And to me, I hate it. I hate it with a passion. I don't like it. I'm letting you guys freaking know. I don't care who you are. I always don't like it because it's not impressive. There's nothing quote unquote dope about having to punch in to say the next line when you're not even cutting yourself off, right? That makes it worse. Like if you're literally saying, you know what I'm saying, a few freaking lines here and there and you're not, I mean, it was usually worse for me when you would cut yourself off so much because I always think about how are you going to perform these songs live if you're, you know, if you're writing it in that way, you know, technically, right? But now it's even more so much of like, again, we can't say you slid that shit. It doesn't matter. Like you could have some dope lines here, freaking there and stuff like that, but you still didn't decide to as an artist. Let me go back in. Now that I have what I have, you know what I'm saying, written down or like recorded on whatever, let me now actually write it down, actually learn it, and then perform the song and record that. That should be the final version of the song. You're gonna come at it with more personality, more feeling, more energy. Trust me. Like I don't know what else to freaking say to freaking artists and shit like that. I can only just ask you guys to freaking trust me. I want you guys to you know, be some of these top-notch freaking artists and get on there. I know some of the bigger artists do it freaking too, but I don't like when they do it either. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like it's a cheat code. It's like it's half-assing a song, essentially. You know what I'm saying? Look at it like if you worked at Starbucks, right? Let's say you work at Starbucks and your songs are each drink that comes out. Now, what if you only put half of the ingredient? Like someone's asking for extra shit and you put freaking half. You literally put half of that. You put some of the wrong ingredients in there. You rush the drink. Some of the drinks falling off the side and a little bit freaking sloppy, freaking here and there and shit like that. You know, that's initially a little bit of what it kind of feels like from time to time. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not necessarily putting in all of your effort. You know, a good barista, right, should have you feeling like you are special because they made your drink and it was perfect, everything inside and out. Obviously, in most cases, like in that case, people are asking for something specific and you're giving it to them, right? Obviously, I can't like make that analogy fully because music is like you make what you want and hopefully the people will freaking like it. But I still feel like there's still a better way to, you know, sort of do what you're trying to freaking do is what I'm saying, man. Again, I ain't hating, but I do want you guys to know, like y'all trying to compete with a Busta Rhymes, y'all trying to compete with a with a freaking twist with you know what I'm saying, some of these bigger artists who are like beasts at what they do. And if you were to like go in competition with that type of artist, even though you're not in the same genre, it's just like it ain't even a question about sort of like, you know, what kind of substance and situation is freaking there. But I know you guys can get to that freaking point. That's all I'm saying. We got Olivia Cubing right now with Envy. Here we go, here we go, here we go, yo.
Sketch, you
Here
tell
we
him.
go, here we go, here we go. Here goes Olivia. Every time I'm freaking eating something that I don't like when I was a freaking kid, I remember spitting it up. You see, damn, don't be spitting.
Try to hit my flow, but they just copy me. Wanna be a real one, then you ride with me. Whip around the city and they envy me. Drop top phantom, ain't no passing me. Lady by my side and she my everything. White tee, long dress, wedding ring. Never thought that you would ever mess with me, but I stole her heart, took it easily. Catch him out here, it's like a 187. 223 slanging and they hope they see heaven. I know how they move, how they think, how they stepping. They moving itch, it's a 6'4'11". Watch how I'm moving, I cannot be stopped. Lyrics and flows on my brain while I rock. Mentally drained, but my life's at the top. Life is difficult, like who would've thought? Got a big check, now I'm expanded. Get out my crib, recession has ended. Shawty is bad, gotta defend it. Watch how I talk, don't want them offended. Try to hit my flow, but they just copy me. Okay. Wanna be a real one, then you ride with me. Whip around the city and they envy me. Drop top phantom, ain't no passing me. Lady by my side and she my everything. White tee, long dress, wedding ring. Never thought that you would ever mess with me, but I stole her heart, took it easily. I need a couple more bands, looking for a blue check. Look, ma, no hits, I'm up here working with the best. It's a part of that plan, green tips, camel vest. I did that shit, who I am, say that cause I know I'm best. I don't like people that threats on her tone. I don't need help, I just do it alone. But she said I'm lonely, can't do it alone. She was so right, I messed up in the throne. You talking, little homie, I don't hear a sound. Way that I move, I keep shaking the ground. Leech out my blood's the only way that you'll get to me. Sucks to see friends turning into my enemies. Try to hit my flow, but they just copy me. Wanna be a real one, then you ride with me. Whip around the city and they envy me. Drop top phantom, ain't no passing me. Lady by my side and she my everything. White tee, long dress, wedding ring. Never thought that you would ever mess with me, but I stole her heart, took it easily.
What y'all feel about it? A lot of bigger artists won't be real, but count. Freaking I don't even know what the hell. No. Too fast. Too fast. Alright, not bad. Even though it's a little bit more up tempo, there's part of me that wants to slow that one down just a little bit. I feel like you know, hold on, I can actually do it too. Hold on, let me pause this because this is our next one or whatnot. But hold on, let me go over freaking here. Right, so where did I play I forgot where I played the record.
Run down on your mom.
No.
Drop top phantom, ain't no back.
Okay. Oh, I see. I knew it.
Lady by my side and she my everything.
It was actually a little bit faster.
Never thought that you would ever mess with me, but I stole her heart, took it easily. I need a couple more bands, looking for a blue check. Look, ma, no
like this is where
it's a part of that plan, green tips, camel vest. I did that shit, who I am, say that cause
I want it to be at this tempo. Like I feel like the way like it's the normal tempo is a bit energetic and fast, you know what I'm saying? Not bad for like, you know, something to really get you going and waking up or whatnot. But I feel like it could sort of eventually get to that sort of speed, right? You know what I'm saying? If it starts off slow and then, you know, at some points, you know what I'm saying, starts, you know, does that switch up and then you know, change it to something freaking faster, I think it would be, you know, sort of a better freaking look. But for me, I want it to be slow.
Wanna be a real one, then you ride with me.
That's just me though.
Whip around the city and they envy me. Drop top phantom, ain't no passing me. Lady by my side and she my everything.
What is that at? I forgot what I think I put it at like 78 when I did that. Yeah, 78 like 07 or some shit, you know what I'm saying? If you can do it, cool. If not, it's all right. You know what I'm saying? DeVille said a decent track, and well, man, we agree. All right, so look, I remember Paul, you said you sent it, you said you found a dope Mortal Kombat song and possibly vid.
Yeah, look, running game like a fullback. Yeah, I see the shit you want, then I pull back. You got a nice ass and a full rack. Send a text, never call back. Look, I shut them down like the red button. Head hunting, cause I thought a bitch with her OnlyFans said something. Hell, I signed up for 30 days, now my time's up. Watch these hoes, better wise up. Look, back when I was trying to fuck with you, you ain't even noticed me. Now you selling digital coochie, you wanna go with me. Niggas never own the pussy, best case is just a lease. I ain't cuffing nothing up, these hoes for the streets. We do it VIG on the regular, damn. Why you wanna stick me for my paper? It's two type of people, the givers and the takers. The winners and the losers, the Clippers and the Lakers like that.
Nice. That's the kind of video I kind of would have liked to make. Why you wanna play your games on me? Yeah, man. Classic, classic.
Now she be going through my profile, liking every picture, commenting on every video, then retweeting my Twitter. She even has sent me NCM. Told her don't get mad when I know WCW. Her on every win, she got the message I was trying to send. No hesitation. Sending me pictures daily on the seek of validation, and she don't get a reply. Then she feel like time wasted. 7 days of the week, she just started a rotation. Take it back to the beginning, right before we were chilling. At first, you had me going through loops to get the digits. I thought that it was cute, got tired and then I quit it. It's crazy how time changed. You thirsty and now I'm quenching shit. I'm not one of the Sims you think you're dealing with, who pay to play and hoping reaping the benefits. Choose a sim because I'm on my purpose. I'm hurting me is the claim. Second guessing, is it worth it? So she said,
Kind of fatality. Business on me,
She out here living life. Well, I don't give a fuck. I just
Shout out my tweet.
You know I'm a hey.
Why you gotta play the games? I just want you to say my name 44 times while you up in the thing. I don't even know what to do, but you can freaking sing. You can freaking tell me to freaking stop. I don't even know if like I go in the kitchen when I need a freaking mop. A lot of times I can have damn it. Honestly, I kind of do not like doing it to freaking some of the YouTube ones because I'm always hoping the latency isn't gonna freaking trip. Big freaking salute. First of all, man, listen, good sample in there. All right. In terms of the production, oldies but goodies kind of record. Classic record. That's that, you know, record that, you know what I'm saying, at the end of, you know, a hard working, you know what I'm saying, sort of freaking day when you're just driving home at freaking night, you know what I'm saying, windows down, you know what I'm saying, it smells good outside for some reason or whatnot, you know what I'm saying, and of course out here in LA for sure. You know, that type of stuff, you know, was the norm. So it brings back that nostalgic vibe in terms of the production, right? And then the song that you had was very freaking vibey. You guys hit it with, you know, nothing too crazy in terms of the energy. Just very freaking chill. Just, you know, having fun in terms of the video. And, you know, like the video is Mortal Kombat freaking theme, but the song is not, you know what I'm saying? So I like the fact that, you know, they did have sort of a different kind of concept overall. Well, technically, right? The song is games, right? Sampling, you know what I'm saying, that song, playing your games on me, you know what I'm saying? So there's some context there, and then they're playing video games in the actual thing, you know what I'm saying? It's not necessarily oh, you know what I'm saying, the show like really. Well, actually, no. Because you were fighting against, you know, the female freaking characters in there. So initially, it's like, yeah, okay. See, like, there's a whole freaking concept. They followed it freaking through. And it's either like, going to be in your face. And, you know, it's staring you right in the face. And there's a video made with little to no budget. They made the costumes and stuff like that. I like that. However, they were able to put themselves in the old school Mortal Kombat game. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of freaking cool, whatnot. You know, but yeah, I appreciate that. You sent you will sent a little bit later into the show, so yours might be a little bit up there. Try to be patient if you freaking can, and or if you would like to skip that line, we literally will play you immediately. That's what skips are for.
Nonsense and stir my this song's gonna burn like some hot sauce from hot ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird like I'm gonna chew through this beat like a termite. Don't make me put you where actual worms lie. Don't like my old shit, I'm thinking you were high. Like me when I'm looking down at a bird's eye view. When I'm cool, better act like you surprised. Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries.
Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries. Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries. Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries. Head to McDonald's.
2 hours later.
Head to McDonald's, I'm about to...
Hold on, let me get back into the line. Next up in the free line, we have JOC and Jazzy Rex with Drive. So let's go ahead and plop you on in. See what you have for us today. If you're new to the show, we rate everything on a 1 to 10 scale, and we are streaming on all platforms at the same time. So if you got YouTube, if you got TikTok, if you got Twitch, if you have Twitter, aka X, aka, you know what I'm saying, whatever you freaking have, make sure to find us on that platform, add us so you can stay in touch and up to date on, you know what I'm saying, what we're doing on the freaking show, when we're going live, all that good stuff. For the TikTok side, most of the information is also in my description or link in my bio kind of thing. This is JOC, Jazzy Rex. Drive, rate this in the chat 1 to 10.
These days, they got the baddest intentions. Hey, but me and you, we something special, baby. There's no one better, baby. You run my mind on a daily. Hey, to tell the truth, when I'm with you, girl, I can't lose. Without you, I'm screwed. I got all you need. Hit my line and I'll provide it. I'll be your protection. Girl, you know I'm sliding. No matter the time or the day, I won't make you wait.
Nice.
Sometimes you drive me crazy, but I don't mind.
Drive. No distance between us, I'm down the ride.
We're driving, everybody. You got me feeling high.
Yes! I was hoping it was a female artist out here with you.
Don't know by now.
Let's see what she do.
If I hadn't said it loud, you changed me. I used to have it all together. Now I'll wait on you to make a decision.
Come on, girl. Bring it out.
I don't know what it is. You got me losing it. I'm sure it feels like this. Is this love? I don't know what it is. So you got me losing it. I'm sure it feels like this. Drive. Sometimes you drive me crazy, but I don't mind.
Love a good R&B freaking joint, babe.
Drive. No distance between us, I'm down the ride.
Drive. Sometimes you drive me crazy, but I've been like you.
When I can't walk around,
No distance between
sleep in the car, you freaking see a girl and you wonder where the hell she at and shit. A lot of times I don't even know what the hell to do, but I don't want to hit it with a bat and shit. A lot of times I just want to be like, I don't know what the hell I'ma do, who to play like right after this, cause that shit was kind of dope. Who mastered it? You said it ain't mastered, but after shit is dope as fuck. Sometimes I'ma freaking get some weed and roll it up. Sometimes people that send songs know they suck and still send it. I don't even know what just happened. Okay, let me stop. This shit inspired me, sir. Okay? So calm down. Let me hit that R&B button. I had to wake myself up real quick. Now let me get into it before I forget all of what I was gonna say. You know what I'm saying? First of all, I love a good R&B record. Some people who come to the show may know this. Some people don't. And when you do come, make sure you get your ass to the show every episode and inject some dope voices into the show, because that's the kind of shit that reminds artists, you know what I'm saying, within especially the auto-tune genre, that like, look, actually being able to sing matters. Variation in a song when you are singing on your records matters. That means do not be repetitive. Don't do the same note throughout the entire song. You know what I'm saying? Fetty Wap that he was the shit with my way, and he did that the whole song. How long is that freaking song, right? Because he does that the entire freaking time. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, that kind of shit is not freaking impressive and shit like that. When you get on though, when you really feel the lyrics that an artist is singing about and shit like that, and love, you know what I'm saying, whether you are in, you know, a very much, there are love and hate songs, you know what I'm saying, in R&B, and some songs where artists are using their voice singing, they're not necessarily making an R&B song, nothing that's love centric. It could be, you know, some for the streets or whatever. Overall, like, I like this record. I love a good duet between a male and a female artist. If you did not have her on there, I would have freaking said, you know what I'm saying, hey, get a dope female freaking singer as like a collab maybe or something like that. I think it would be dope. You know, and she did a good freaking job. There was this part of me that wanted her to go even harder, right? I feel like she was holding back just a little bit on this song, right? She has a beautiful voice. It's very sweet. But I also feel, again, you know, like, you can hear what she would do if she just hits that one, you know, moment of just like power going up, you know what I'm saying, a little bit higher. You know, sort of like one of those ending off the song, you know what I'm saying, and you know, stretching her notes out kind of thing. That's what I wanted. Overall though, whole freaking song is dope. Would love to see a video and stuff like that. What do you guys freaking think overall? 1 to freaking 10. Any and all feedback is welcome. The bill with the fire emojis in there. Jazzy Rex with the simply laughing because of my stupid ass and my dumb freestyling in there, man. Listen, I'm crazy, okay? But when y'all get me in there, I be wanting to say some shit. And then you blah, blah, blah. And he was saying freaking, like, honestly, like, it didn't make me want to really talk about the freaking mix much. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes, children, the talent can overweigh stuff, you know? I seem to remember becoming a fan of Tyler, the Creator, and Odd Future at a time when their mixes weren't all there yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were, you know, definitely indie. They were giving their music out for free, but they were, you know, actually trying to create a freaking brand and stuff like that. And I remember the site that they had up. I remember when they started doing the pop-up shop and stuff like that for the first time. And then eventually the more people that put, you know, that effort and, you know, money into their freaking craft, they were able to maybe get like distribution or something like that. You started seeing or hearing the songs even getting better and stuff like that. So, you know what I'm saying? It's a little bit of a process, but it's still, you know, it's still dope the way it freaking sounds. So definitely send it back to the show when you do get that full mix on it. And then we'll, you know what I'm saying? We'll sort of like try to compare and contrast if we freaking can, you know what I'm saying? We want to take a drive with that. Let's get back into the line up, but not before seeing what's up. TTV was like, I have 83 cents. Well, man, you know what I'm saying? Listen, get that guap. Get that guap up. You know what I'm saying? Say that money. I wish I could like do some kind of like loyalty freaking program and shit like that. That would be freaking dope. And then like allow you guys to get skips at like Walmart and Albertsons and 7-Eleven and shit like that, man. Can I get that Dorky skip and a pack of cigarettes real quick? You know what I'm saying? Hold on real quick. Not me, it was somebody else. Yeah, can I get a Slurpee and That Dorky Review Show gift card, please? Yeah, can I get a loyalty?
I don't wanna get too close, gotta keep a distance, knowing you're trouble and persistent.
Okay, let's see where you go.
Know what's coming, and I keep resisting. You're pulling me in, but it's inconvenient. I can't be your boyfriend, only wanna be your lover. Don't want any heartbreak, never wanna feel another. Not saying that you ain't worth the time, cause you're more than a dime. Now it's just not right. Let's keep it easy.
What up, Charles?
Oh, became a broken womanizer. This should really surprise ya. Don't catch feelings falling from ceilings. Let's keep it easy. Can't be confused. What this is ain't love. It's all us, what we do. We know it's no bluff.
There's no bluff.
'Cause I'm damaged, trapped in my past. Can't get attached, cause this might not last.
That's what's good.
I can't be your boyfriend, only wanna be your lover. Don't want any heartbreak, never wanna feel another.
This is LaCroix.
Not saying that you ain't worth the time,
with Easy.
cause you're more than a dime.
How y'all feel about this one? 1 to 10.
Right.
All feedback is welcome.
Let's keep it easy. Keep it easy. Oh, became a broken womanizer. This should really surprise ya. Don't catch feelings falling from ceilings. Let's keep it easy.
Keep it easy, freaking just chill, freaking get back. A lot of times people smoke weed or then they sniff crack, freaking I don't know what to do, but a lot of people can freaking get this, but they can live that. Up, down, freaking left to the side. A lot of times you get left in your ride while it is hot and I don't even really know what to do. When I'm in the spot at the times I about to get shot with a freaking Glock, but
listen, this one right here was dope as hell. Give me your thoughts though. I like that. Did I close the window? Damn you. Let me bring this back to the side if I freaking can. I like what you freaking did there and stuff like that, right? You know what I'm saying? Being able to make a melodic freaking song and then like actually, you know, mainly do it with your actual freaking voice and shit like that. No reliance upon, you know, many effects and shit like that. No offense to those that use auto-tune and things like freaking that or whatnot. But again, it becomes, what do I say, guys? It becomes refreshing when then you have artists who do not use all, you know, the craziness or whatnot. And they just really rely on their freaking talent. Again, remember, you know, even T-Pain can actually freaking sing, you know what I'm saying? So even though he uses freaking autotune, he's proven several freaking times that he does not necessarily freaking need it to sort of, you know, impress and freaking get in there. But it's still able to make dope songs, but it's also able to produce and writes freaking shit. DeVille though said it kind of sounds, you know, whiny. Let me tell you what his voice reminds me of and why I think I like it so much and shit like that. He almost sounds like a young Raphael Sadiq, right? If you remember Raphael Sadiq, like I believe, was it like Tony, or you know what I'm saying? Or what was the other group that, Or was it just Tony? Hold on, let me see what groups that he was a part of. Raphael. Also, it's hard to spell his name, huh? Raphael Sadiq. All right, Raphael, and I wish I could play some of his stuff, but I feel like we'd get cut because industry artists, right? All right, let's go to the Wikipedia because they usually tell you exactly. Yep, thank you, my friend. It says Raphael Sadiq, May 14, 1966, is an American singer-songwriter, multi-instrumentalist, and record producer. He rose to fame as a member of the multi-platinum group Tony. In addition to his solo group career, he has also produced songs for artists such as Erykah Badu, Jill Scott, Stevie Wonder, Beyonce, Total, Joss Stone, D'Angelo, TLC, In Vogue, Khalees, Mary J. Blige, Ledisi, Whitney Houston, Solange Knowles, you know what I'm saying, Beyonce's sister, and of course John Legend and freaking more, man. Like, my gosh, that's a lot of big freaking names too. So big salute, appreciate the gift figure right there, you know what I'm saying, appreciate that. And then peace and shout out to you know what I'm saying, Dreads the God back in the freaking cusp or whatnot. Listen, let's go ahead and head back into that email. Jordan said that's a vibe as well, and that was fire, freaking right there. Let's go ahead and go back in. Come on now, we in here making good time. Andre, oh no, wait, I think we got that, so we get to go back here. Let me make sure. Gotta make sure we didn't already play you today. Alright, Ryan, wait, view entire message. Nope, you did not send a link. So Ryan Valater, you must resend your submission. Damari, we got you up though. Hold on. Damari Amir with New Motion. Thought it was titled No Lotion, man. Listen, yeah, that's a nightmare right there. I'm just playing. Let me go right into here. Rate this in the chat to let him know how you feel about the song.
Flashbacks in my life ruin all of my chances. Trying to keep my faith in God, but the devil keep dancing. All my life I've been pushing peak, on nights I couldn't sleep. I'm trying not to face defeat, so now I feed the streets. I've seen bodies in the cold, all up, but they so I'm trying to reach heaven gates where the carpets are gold. New self-esteem, I had a dream, motion of Dr. King. It's like Kareem, no need for speed, I'm screaming fuck the greed. Yeah. They wanna kill me. Know that I'm wrong, I'm trying to do right, they can never feel me. Devil got a hold, trying to take my life, but gotta go heal me. They can never feel me, I'm keeping it real P. Yeah, they wanna kill me. Know that I'm wrong, I'm trying to do right, they can never feel me. Devil got a hold, trying to take my life, but gotta go heal me. They can never feel me, I'm keeping it real P. Pain over time, it'll heal. Yeah. Motion made in life comes with a thrill. Won't make sacrifice to keep the deal. 223, make his brain spill. My life ain't been the same. No, 2018 brought me so much pain. I lost the fight, but that was more the game. Now I'm in a new speed and I'm switching lanes. And it was real weak. Bandos in the back streets. I'm 6 figures living tax free. Cocaine and Metroton, they wanna tax me. Yeah, they wanna kill me.
This might be one.
Trying to do right, they can never feel me.
This might be one in the opposite where I would speed it up. You know how we slowed one record down? This one I probably speed up.
Yeah, they wanna kill me. Know that I'm wrong, I'm trying to do right, they can never feel me. They work out a hole, trying to take my life, but gotta go heal me. They can never feel me, I'm keeping it real P.
I'll tell you what I would do.
No. keep it real. What's the deal? Yeah,
Gotta keep it real though. One at a time, you gotta be able to freaking sleep at night and put your head on your pillow. I don't know what the hell to do or where I will go. I have not watched that new season of Will from Disney Plus. Also, didn't they take it off Disney Plus anymore? So live music, listen. In terms of the freaking content, live music, you know what I'm saying? It's that pain, that struggle music or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? I see you, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, you're following suit. Needs a mix, I think, you know what I'm saying, to get to that professional sort of freaking level, of course. But here's what I would do, right? I think the normal song I would, I would speed up to about, let me freaking see how fast I do it, right? But here's the thing, right? The intro can stay where it is, right?
Trying to keep my faith in God, but the devil keep dancing. I
feel like the intro can stay where it is, and then the moment that the actual drums come in, right? You know what I'm saying? That's when sort of like it should, go into a little bit faster.
Yeah, they wanna kill me. Know that I'm wrong, trying to do right, they can never feel me.
A little bit slower.
Trying to take my life, but God ain't gon' heal me. They can never feel me. I'm keeping it real beat. Pain over time, it'll heal. Yeah, motion made in life comes with a thrill. Yeah, won't make sacrifice and keep the deal.
You know what I'm saying? Something like that. But again, like it would sound better, of course, re-recorded so that you can get the right, actual, not affected by, speed and stuff like that, sort of vocals. But if you do this sort of change, it's same thing with the beat. If you're able to sort of like get the actual beat and sort of change it in that way instead of doing it like I just did it right now, it'll lose some freaking quality the way that I do it. But I do it just to show the example of what something could freaking sound like. So, keep the intro at a slow pace, and then when it gets to that sort of, the actual freaking song, I think, speed it up a little bit. I brought it to about.
In my life, ruin to kill me. Know that I'm wrong, trying to do right, they can never feel me.
I brought it to about like
77.88
BPM, freaking right there, at least in that one. You know what I'm saying? So big salute. Let's go ahead and head right back in the freaking line up. You know what I'm saying? Give your thoughts of how y'all felt about that record, and we will tune back in. Shout out to everybody tapped in on all platforms right now. You know what I'm saying? From TikTok. I might have to restart TikTok in a bit. We have Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. KM Porta by Kid Caesar.
Estoy todo roto, no puedes conmigo a poco. Estoy todo roto, no puedes conmigo a poco. Estoy todo roto, no puedes conmigo a poco. La gente solo habla, no tiene ningún contexto. Si eres diferente, te sacan de todo el resto. Ya no quiero más tomo, no quiero más pretextos.
Okay.
Sabes, es genial ser diferente.
Wait, what'd you say?
Voy a beber hasta que ya no pueda más.
Okay.
Todo este veneno no me deja crecer más.
Facts.
Yo no tengo crew, what the fuck is coming on? Solo sé tú y deja de verme mal.
I heard that.
Estoy todo roto, no puedes conmigo a poco.
Say what?
Estoy todo roto, no puedes conmigo a poco.
Okay.
Estoy todo roto, no puedes conmigo a poco.
He said.
Estoy todo roto, no puedes conmigo a poco.
Say it again.
La gente solo habla, no tiene ningún contexto.
What?
Si eres diferente, te sacan de todo el resto.
Okay.
Ya no quiero más tomo, no quiero más pretextos. Sabes, es genial.
Do the same thing again right now.
Nope, he freaking stopped it. I saw a balloon like come in my face and popped it. Lots of times I don't even know what the hell I'ma do. But if I am confused, I'm about to like change the topic. A lot of times, man, I will see some shit that I freaking saw on the floor. I pick it up and like if it's hot, I'ma drop it. And I don't even know what to do. But I always freaking tell y'all that y'all need to get the fuck away from me. You coughing and
listen, I'm half and half on this, right? Obviously, it needs a freaking mix and stuff like that. But it was kind of like repetitive. I felt like it grew on me over time, which is why I stayed in there and shit like that. But there wasn't a lot going on. Obviously, I can't hear. I don't understand all of the words that were freaking said and shit like that. But here's the freaking thing. You know what I'm saying? As crazy as I think the record is, I also think if you got again, if everything is professional, you re-record it, you know what I'm saying, a little bit more personality figuring in there and stuff like that, I could see this as a moment on a soundtrack for something freaking dope or whatnot. It might, again, people would search for the song. Like, literally, you put it in the right movie where, like, Nacho Libre 2 or some shit, where, you know what I mean, he's coming out in slow motion, Nacho Libre 2 trailer and shit. And I'm telling you, try to have somebody, like, mock up a sequel trailer kind of situation, and then throw your song in there, in the freaking mix or whatnot. Obviously, with a better freaking mix, I feel like there's definitely something people would rock with it, if it was real, obviously. Also, that's the best thing. Also, beat was repetitive too, but yeah, I don't know, man. You give me your thoughts. Let me go. Oh shit! What? They only did it at freaking 3? Are you kidding me? What did you say? Hold on, I gotta bring back Band Lab. Now I gotta bring back Band Lab because when I was 5 years old, my mama told me. Let me see. Let's see if it's okay. Nice, quick, easy peasy, fresh and squeezely. Let me throw you in. Allow me to throw you back into the cusp, so you can join us again. S'il vous plaît. I should also yeah, shout out to Damari freaking on that, man. Listen, man. SAS, I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? But it feels like it would be fun to learn, you know what I'm saying? Again, put it in the right freaking movie, that shit, you know, hopefully will freaking pop off or whatnot. Get it done. Get it done. Get it done. All right, let's go ahead and head back into the lineup. What do we got freaking next? Tally Woe Time. Submitted by my wife Savannah Umave. Listen, man, let's freaking drop this in here, pipe down, and make sure that we man, there's so many like so much metadata for this one in there. Let me see. Got some vibes.
Young baby, pipe down. I need that body, baby, right now. I got that feeling that it's time now. You should slide up on me right now. They say time is essence, ain't no wasting. We got problems that we facing. We should solve it out. Baby, we should solve it out.
I'm gonna restart. Or am I? I don't know what to freaking do, but you know I can.
Yellow mama talking right now. Ay, come fuck it up for a boss ass nigga. This another class lifestyle you ain't never seen. Make you never wanna call that nigga. Tell your asses on these trips, places you ain't never been. Backseat all-star freak, I know. Any position gon' make you hit them high notes. Any hating bitches, we don't pay no mind though. Girl, you went in with your eyes closed. Middle fingers up to your ex, cause he's sideline watching. Profile stocking, should've been blocked in. Shawty looking for the real deal, I got it. Baby, pipe down. I need that body, baby, right now.
Right now.
It's time now. You should slide up on me right now. They say time is essence, ain't no wasting. We got problems.
You just need that.
We should solve it out. Baby, we should solve it out.
Girl, I like it when you give me that look. You and I in peace, I don't need a hammer. Tell me what it is, I'll be too damn much. You a 5-star piece, when I hit it, I'm shook. I like the way you rock with me. I'm selfish, but I'm prospering. I see the way you blossom me. I know you like the way that I be moving. It shows the way you with me, I'm improving. I don't like it when you too damn fake. I don't really like it when you being two-faced. I'm a young star, I just wanna get paid. Call me so for real, I'ma say all in. I'm saying when I'm with you, I be so damn blessed. You fucking with that nigga, say it with your chest.
Baby, pipe down. I need that body, baby, right now. I got that feeling that it's time now. You should slide up on me right now. They say time is essence, ain't no wasting. We got problems that we facing, we should solve it out. Baby, we should solve it out.
We should freaking solve it out. A lot of times I always want to freaking tell you all of these. Let me freaking go over here. Press that. Not bad. Not bad, man. Not bad, man. R&B centric vibes. R&B centric vibes, right? So it gets in there a little bit, you know what I'm saying? It's sort of like half a little bit of a club song, you know, just cause, you know, she gonna be able to move her body like that, but it also doubles as a little bit of a, you know, sort of, you know, straight kind of R&B song and stuff like that. I do think just the only thing that I can say, because I like the performance, everything else on there is freaking dope. You know, there's just extra things that can be done to the vocals and stuff like that. I just wanted them to be brought out a little bit more, you know, a little bit more reverb and freaking delay and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, other than that, you know, you good. I might still add that to the playlist and shit, cause there's something in there. Hold on. Let me go add that. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, shut the hell up. The movie starring John Bean, Cisco Johnson, and Gilbert, maybe? I think Gilbert was a part of the equation somehow. All right, let me go there. There we go. See, damn. The good thing about YouTube is you can rewind, man. Go to YouTube, and rewind the stream, okay? Next up, we got Roddy freaking Jigs. Let's go ahead and get you on in. He said, please just a beat. All right, well, if it's a dope beat, I'm gonna freaking spit some shit, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Listen, yo, check. Yo. Hope it's not like a fast tempo. Okay, I don't know where this is gonna go. I don't know where it's gonna go, yeah. I hope you on the radio, yeah. Listen, I can freestyle to anything. A lot of times I only go eat a chicken wing. I also want to sit here and sip beers. A lot of time where people, they got thick ears so they can't hear shit. I also want to make sure if you got a sample, you got to clear it. Also, you do pop with a gold call with a boot cop. If Tupac freaking came through and said, like, what the heck would you freaking say? You know what? I'm like a vegetable. Freaking, I don't even know if it's edible. People be like, hey, bro, you're cool, man, but let it go. You can rap freaking cool and everybody don't even know if I'm in freaking school. You don't know what to freaking do. I don't know if you're leaking through holes in the floor. Everybody's like, can you please pay my song and talk about shit? Right? Freaking, I ain't gonna pause it no more. A lot of time when on Christmas, you gotta see Santa Claus come through the door because you ain't got no Jiminy. Jiminy Cricket cool, but he's into the puppet. A lot of times I wanna rap, I'm like, fuck it. I don't even know what to do. I get a bucket, then I tell people to not just love chicks and everything. What do you do wherever you go to hang? What do? You know I'm so strange. I don't know what to do. I ain't gonna change. So don't try to change me. All of this thing is like strangely hitting me up, and I don't even know where the 80s was back in the days be. All of the people are telling me, man, there's no way that he isn't just blazing. And like the back of the thing, I know that you are listening to all of your ladies and saying, what the hell is he doing right now? And what are you listening to? Let me stop. This was I did not expect that type of beat.
I did not expect that type of beat, yeah.
Let me stop all this shenanigans. All right, hopefully, listen, again, hopefully there's not a latency. Now, with that type of thing, honestly, I'd get a little bit of a pop artist. I'd get like a pop artist actually freaking on there, you know what I'm saying, versus a rapper. If there's going to be a rapper on there at all, you know what I'm saying, they got to be playful. you know, be able to keep up with the beat, not do nothing too slow, not do nothing too fast, but if they can, yeah, shit, you know what I'm saying? You can, you know, kind of amaze that way. What else? Yeah, get like a pop artist freaking on that. That's my recommendation. That's how I feel it could be utilized the best. Well, pop, alternative rock, maybe folk. Like there's a few artists that'll hit that up in a different way. So even if you get melodic trap kind of artists or, you know, straight up R&B artists or whatnot, you know what I'm saying, there will still be that essence that they could collab with another and, you know what I'm saying, sort of pull off something freaking dope. So hopefully we are able to freaking hear that. Definitely. So for all producers, when you guys send beats to the freaking show, do be sure to send like when the artist gets on it eventually, when an artist gets on it, be sure to send that to the freaking show or whatnot, so we can see the trajectory of you know, sort of the growth and you know, who you chose to, you know, sort of get on there, all that good stuff. Quay is up next. Waited in this chat so long that you got upset. Not gonna let you go yet. Hold up, freaking a lot of people freaking asking questions and be like, no, yes, on a piece of paper. I'm gonna be a fool that will say if you give me something now, I will eat it later.
Talk about some real shit.
There we go.
You can never feel this. Mama picking up the bottle, that's the shit we deal with.
Okay.
Do this for the family, that's the reason that I never quit. Never really had a lot, shit not enough to pay the rent. Moving house to house, the lights is off, so here we go again. Demons haunting me, get comfortable and make them demons friends. No, they tried to cross me out, I forced the way I made it in. Pops wasn't around a lot, got some shit to say to him. I don't see him as a dad, only just some kind of kin. How you bring me in this world, just to leave it don't make sense. Mom and Gran, they passed away, still I cannot cope with it. Feel like it was yesterday, so I lighted smoke today. I was trying to make a play, I was trying to make a way. For my bros, I'm grinding hard. Bow your heads as we say grace. Lord, I thank you every day.
Don't leave, nigga.
Know that you gon' make me great. Know that it's more sunny days. At a point, it's gon' feel great.
You just changed the energy right there.
Thank you, now it's time to say. Thank you, now it's time to say. Now it's time to say amen. Said you gave a second chance. This my time, no, I can't fold. It's my time, I gotta shine. It's my time, I make it mine. Gotta find bitch, she a dime. I'll be putting on the show like a Super Bowl halftime. Struggle, that's a part of life. Man, I wish that I was lying. To the top, that's where I'm climbing. See you look at peep my diamonds. Take a trip, go to the islands. Man, I know I'm hella gifted. Gotta expand on my horizons. They don't know how I be moving. Keep it sneaky, keep it silent. Gotta keep it quiet. But shit, you know, Pops wasn't around a lot. Got some shit to say to him. I don't see him as a dad, only just some kind of kin. How you bring me in this world, just to leave it don't make sense. Mom and Gran, they passed away, still I cannot cope with it. Feel like it was yesterday, so I lighted smoke today. Sparking just like Kobe, then I face it, I'm gon' fade away. So much going through my brain. Hold on, I could barely think. Hold up, I could barely think. Hold up, I could barely think.
Hold up, I could barely think. Got a freestyle to this. I can barely touch the ink. I let it freaking times. I always want to freaking tell you things. And people either try to rap or half of them will try to sing. First of all, big freaking salute. I like that. My story by Quay. This was freaking, you know, like, listen, that is indeed one thing that I like that any artist, you know, can freaking do. And not a lot of artists actually do that. They do not tell a freaking story. They don't try to, you know, get a little bit freaking candid and actually tell you about, you know, the things that they're going through. But I always freaking say, the realest music that you could ever freaking make are some of the songs that are going to hit people the most. The ones that really make people believe in you and, you know, it's basically humanizing yourself when you do, you know, a real record, a life music, that pain and struggle type of music, right? And the right beats will, you know, let it come off, you know, better than others depending on what you want to freaking do. You had a certain freaking approach to that.
that wasn't freaking bad and stuff like that. Maybe you know, like 3-verse freaking structure somehow. Wait, is that a 3-verse structure? Hold on, let me look at this.
The reason that I never quit.
Right, you had that whole freaking thing right there. Then it came.
Feel like it was yesterday.
It came.
As we say grace.
Energy went freaking down there. You know what I'm saying? Came back over here.
Now it's time to say amen.
Right, did that section. Then,
but shit, you know, Pops wasn't around a lot.
This one technically, you know what I'm saying, went down freaking energy, and then coming back again.
How you bring me in this world just to leave it don't make sense.
Yeah, I mean, it's an interesting kind of freaking structure and stuff like that. It's somehow kind of a 3-verse structure, and yet still fits in 2 minutes and 16 seconds. How the hell did you manage that right freaking there, man? You know what I'm saying? How do you do a 3-verse structure and still somehow keep it in 2 minutes, man? That is freaking crazy. Big freaking salute though. You know what I'm saying? He said, allow 35. Can't find you. What's yours? Quay was saying. Oh, Dread, you were talking about said I got 16 years in. I got you. That's what's up. Been making music for about 3 weeks. Not bad, man. For 3 weeks, man. For 3 weeks, you know, you don't sound like bad at all. You know what I mean? If there's anything I can impart on you at all, right? If there's anything I can impart on you at all, right, is when it comes to sort of, you know, getting on freaking records, right? You know, if you're a writer, right? If you're a writer, you know what I'm saying? Always write, try to memorize your freaking stuff, and then perform the record when you finally get in the studio and are able to freaking do it. Like, do it, actually record it when you're comfortable with the process that you have, as opposed to sort of like, you know, punching in, you know, every bar and stuff like that. Even for the artists who do the punch in style, I always recommend that they, you know, that they try to, after they've done that, to then listen to their song several times, memorize the song like they were gonna perform it without the vocals, and again, you know, get in there and actually perform it in that way, because that energy is what will always make the record, you know what I'm saying, come off. You know what I'm saying, and you know, writing to your freaking songs is always gonna, you know, allow you to have time to try to think about the dopest things that you can say. You can think about, like, you know, metaphors. You can think about, you know, certain references you want to talk about in the song that the beat makes you remind, you think about or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? There's also, you know, time to get in there with a little bit of wordplay and, you know, do something different like that. We got J Deluxe up right now. Capital Dinner. Appreciate that, man.
My back. Take one step and I might just be gone. I got my head on straight. I look around, read the race real quick. I tell her come back when she ready to listen. I'm tired of fighting, I miss you. She know I'm gon' hit the spot every time. I make it bust like a pistol. It's hard to balance my money and drugs. Just can't stay in the middle. I'm a real key boy, but I do rich drugs. Can't be no burnt out nigga. It's a lot in this Capital Dinner. I see the path they on, I can't go with them. Niggas try to call me his twin, but we not gang. We share the same drug addiction. I put the family first. I don't got friends, I don't even trust these niggas. Yeah. Real my ties, we can't get tied up in it. I don't like talking, I know
if this song was in like a Zelda game and
I don't control how this life should go. I just play the cards and deal it. I'm getting high as a nigga can go, cause bitch I ain't got no syllables. I really live like this every day. This ain't no highlight reel. You gotta stay on point on the way to the top. It's eyes in the hills. This shit ain't gon' drive itself. Nigga on the brains behind his wheels. Nigga don't think shit sweet. I promise I got some time to kill. Marshall's on my feet. You see the numbers on my head. On the shoes, I shouldn't even touch the ground. Go plane and go ahead and skip us down. My drink, a little better upside down. I go to sleep when the sun come out.
Okay, now you completely outbeat. What happened?
Blue in the stud of my thumb right now. Blue in the stud of my Sit back, let me count my racks. I don't wanna hear niggas talk about shit. It's a clock behind my back. Take one step and I might just be gone. I got my head on straight. I look around, read the race real quick. I tell her come back when she ready to listen. I'm tired of fighting, I miss you. She know I'm gon' hit the spot every time. I make it bust like a pistol. It's hard to balance my money and drugs. Just can't stay in the middle. I'm a real key boy, but I do rich drugs. Can't be no burnt out nigga. It's a lot in this Capital Dinner. They see the path they on, I can't go with them.
Sound like you want a cup of codeine. Sometimes there's a lot of artists who don't really know things. Either you gon' freaking rap or you freaking gon' sing. Listen, I don't even really know what the hell to do with no stream. Freaking if I gotta flow clean, whenever the flow clean, or the flow, get it flow. I'm just randomly saying shit. First of all, listen, that beat is freaking dope. Your approach, you know, very interesting because it's a very low energy kind of freaking style. I don't assume you're gonna perform it like that, you know what I'm saying, when you go on stage. I feel like you're gonna rap to the record. You're gonna be a little bit more energetic in there and let the record sort of like do the low energy freaking style. I'm half and half with sort of like, you know, that I want you to have a reason to sort of, you know, turn down the audience a little bit, I guess, or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Again, whatever energy you have, right, the audience is gonna sort of like push that back. So this type of record you'd have to sort of use as a, you know what I'm saying, all right, we're gonna tone it down a little bit. If you have more hype records and shit like that where people are jumping around, this one, you know what I'm saying, a little more at ease. I like that beat though. That's the thing that really had me in there, you know what I'm saying, the most. It felt like very like Jurassic Park meets A Journey to some shit, man. Since your track that, yeah, I know, listen, man, you know what I'm saying, you talking to me. Your shit is in the, we going through that free line right now and stuff like that. Always remember there is a little bit of a wait time when it comes to the free line because we are streaming on all platforms at the same time. You're usually getting in that you know what I'm saying, same freaking lineup. And you know what I'm saying, you always have a quick way to be played immediately. If you hit that freaking Cash App, you know what I'm saying, or freaking PayPal, it is just 10 for one song, 15 for two, 25 for three songs back to back. Or again, just simply wait in the free line, you know what I'm saying, eventually yours will come up. We are rocking out, and I do appreciate you for your patience. Let's go ahead and jump right back in that free line right now.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
Alright, we got Carolina Dripson up next. Let me cancel this so it doesn't open up the Spotify app specifically. Alright, this is Sleeping in the Trap, T-Guns, aka Carolina Dripson. Good luck! I gotta say good luck because I never know when I'm gonna hit that button, man.
Yeah. I got this feeling inside me. I'm about to come up on a profit. If you like to hate, you can watch it. Ain't nothing you could do, try to stop it. I'm dreaming about dollar bills in the trap. I might be lacking, but I need a nap. My homie woke beside me with the strap. Dreaming about it money all day. It's been a long day, I've been making plays, moving past. Always clutching on your strap. A nigga never can relax. Came a long way, just from moving dimes in the hallway. Shit was real and that's fast. Remember sleeping in the trap. It's been a long day, I've been making plays, moving past. Always clutching on your strap. A nigga never can relax. Came a long way, just from moving dimes in the hallway. Shit was real and that's fast. Remember sleeping in the trap. I fell asleep in the trap. Dollar signs, I be dreaming of that. Y'all.
Oops. Go back.
I don't really know the meaning of that. Dollar signs always coming to me.
It's kind of slower
every
though.
Minute, yeah, I'm thinking of that. Hit my inbox and you ain't talking money, nigga. On red is where I'm leaving you at. Money, nigga, speaking of that. A lot of y'all ain't got the discipline for it.
I feel like this is what BG would sound like.
Rushing, one mistaken, now your mission destroyed.
If he was melodic.
Let's keep your head on a swivel. Don't get too personal with none of these niggas. I just want money, bitch, I'm here to get it. Count my bread, I'm slumbering. I got this feeling inside me. I'm about to come up on a profit. If you like to hate, you can watch it. Ain't nothing you can do, try to stop it.
What a 10,
I'm dreaming about dollar bills in the trap. I might be lacking, but I need a nap. My homie woke beside me with the strap. Dreaming about it money all day. It's been a long day, I've been making plays, moving past. Always clutching on your strap. A nigga never can relax. Came a long way, just from moving dimes in the hallway. Shit was real and that's fast. Remember sleeping in the trap. It's been a long day. I've been making plays, moving past. Always clutching on the strap. Nigga never can relax. Came a long way, just from moving dimes in the hallway. Shit was feeling this fast. Remember sleeping in the trap. I got this feeling to
I got the killers beside it. No, we ain't hiding. Up in the trap and we put it up. Yeah, we stack it. I'm in the trap with it. Tryna run up me a rap with it. Pussy nigga bad nigga. Pussy nigga bad nigga. I got this feeling inside me. Pussy nigga, he gon' try me. That gon' be the day he die. Be the day he give him shots. He got diabetes. I do not fuck with no nigga.
Listen, man, I'm like half and half, right? Like I want to cut it right freaking now. Kind of Dorky don't play that, but then not. I'll talk about it. I like that it's not following too far behind. I mean, albeit we did get through most of the freaking record. I think we got through most of the freaking record and shit like that. But here's the freaking thing, right? You know what I'm saying? It's very just like low energy and stuff like that. And it really depends on the mood that you're in, right? If you're in a like, I need something to freaking wake me up, that is the opposite song you want to that's the opposite song you want to play, because you kind of make me feel like I'm in a daze a little bit, like halfway, you know what I'm saying, into like like whatever feeling you get, you know what I'm saying, 1 second into, you know, a blunt before the actual full-on high freaking takes place, you know what I'm saying, or, you know what I'm saying, maybe a little, I don't know. It's somewhere in there though, you know what I mean? Very chill freaking energy. And like, look, if you wanted to make this a weed song, I feel like it would do much better just in terms of like the production, how it freaking sounds. Like I kind of wanted to envision it as that. And it's not that, but if you did sort of work something, you know, work it around a little bit, it could be something that could be used in, you know what I'm saying, some, you know, some 420 friendly films or whatnot, but it's gonna depend on you and you actually freaking doing that. Possibly, it's only a suggestion. You guys can do whatever you want with your songs when you sing them to the show or not, man. Let me go ahead and head back into the lineup. See what we got freaking next. Okay, cool. It doesn't mess with my thing. It's called Beg by Potra Mortis. What up, y'all? Give it up, give it up, give it up.
She gon' fall for me, baby, you're too far for me. Fall asleep, I can't ever fall asleep. Girl, I see you in the night. When I text you, never reply. When you text, I'm on my mind. I swear sometimes when I'm drunk, that's when you love me. I fall apart.
Trying to make a clever song. No matter what they do, we'll never get along. They think the COVID now will never share a bone. I've been trying to fix the rap game for the longest. I ain't gonna lie, man, your rap's really garbage. Speak what's on my mind, cause I'm actually honest. You feel this in your eye, in your back, in your arm check.
Always a quick note, you are safe from Dorky Don't Play That if you are a skip. If you're in the free line, you are always susceptible to getting that freaking button right freaking there. If something just doesn't sound freaking right, we gotta hit that cut. And listen, you know, some of it sounds freestyled. I do like some of these sound, but then like the mix just isn't there yet or whatnot. It's real rough, very tough on the freaking ears, at least from, you know what I'm saying, where I'm sitting. You know, it could have some potential in there, but it just, you know, again, if ever I have the sort of inkling and want to sort of like, you know, mentally skip to the next song, because just way too much is going on or whatnot. Like I can tell when there's still a dope song and the artist has freaking, you know what I'm saying, talent, and I just don't like the specific song that the artist has. You know, I've had a lot of freaking no's, but then there are those where I'm like, nah, there's much more that the artist could do to sort of like really, you know, get this to a pro level where people are truly appreciating what you are doing. DeVille, we got you up next. Let's go. You got Never Understand. Appreciate you and your time and your time and your time and your time. Let me see what you got. Did we download it already? Did we download it already? Was said. All right, it's about it right there. 1 to 10. Hopefully it's a live music vibe. I feel like he's gonna go. Yeah, but it's never me. That's if he can go up there.
I never understand why God let him live. God gave him breath, God gave him kids. It's gotta be something I won't never understand. How they ever earned the right just to be a grown man. All the innocence taken, never coming back. Fucking up a future now we never had a chance. Make it make sense cause I never understand. God make it make sense cause I won't ever understand. This place fucked up, I never seen an evil like that. Got a special place in hell for a nigga like that. Just a kid, motherfucker couldn't even fight back. Took a part of a life that can't never get back. I wish that I could take your pain away. I wish I had the power just to make it fade away. I wish that I could make it where you never felt that hate, cause you never should have ever had to feel the empty space. And this a fucked up part. No trust in anybody, got a fucked up heart. Put a stain on a love that was supposed to be beautiful. Only thing I'm looking forward to is your funeral. I never understand why God let him live. God gave him breath, God gave him kids. It's gotta be something I won't never understand. How they ever earned the right just to be a grown man. All the innocence taken, never coming back. Fucking up the future, now we never had a chance. Make it make sense, cause I never understand. God make it make sense, cause I won't ever understand. I wish that life could have been a fairy tale with a happy ending. But all we get now is bad dreams and new beginnings. Making memories that cover up the harsh past. We can't forget, but we still gotta smile and laugh. You can lean on me as long as I can lean on you. And I'll be there for anything that you're going through. The truth hurts, but the cover up is harder too. The only time it feels good when I'm in the booth. It never heals, but it gotta be a better day. Too many rainfalls, gotta get a sunny break. I see the kid in me and I just wanna hug him tight and let him know that everything gon' be alright. I never understand why God let him live. God gave him breath, God gave him kids. It's gotta be something I won't never understand. How they ever earned the right just to be a grown man. All the innocence taken, never coming back. Fucking up a future, now we never had a chance. Make it make sense, cause I never understand. God make it make sense, cause I won't ever understand. Make it make sense, cause I'll never understand. Make it make sense, cause I'll never understand.
Are you already heading into work and shit? A lot of times I always want to tell you like, wait, I gotta spit a verse and shit. A lot of times, speaking a lot of times, you want to be able to make a perfect hit. But sometimes, man, you got the perfect kids that sit around and freaking throw rocks at all the freaking shit. A lot of people won't talk back. People also know that if you bring a blunt to my freaking house, I'ma say, nigga, go spark that real quick. But then a lot of times you gotta sit around and people always don't get all the nonsense. All right, first of all, big freaking salute. Content. You got dope content within there. I got tricked. And that was gonna be like a very, you know, auto-tune centric or, you know, kind of R&B, you know, like chorus or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? You duped me. But I like when we do hear something different on these kind of freaking situations. The sample, you know, was decent. I mean, I feel like we have heard these records, you know, that before, you know, to a certain extent, right? At the very least, the production. There's always that same piano, right? Ding, ding, ding. And I felt like I heard 1,500 of these. I'm not tired of it yet, but I just acknowledge that, you know, at some point, right, there has to be a different, you know, set of freaking notes. Or like, producers, what are y'all doing, man? How are you guys basically either all using the same sort of like sequence, or, you know, like not really thinking far beyond sort of like what you have, you know? I mean, again, there has to be some kind of like, you know, copyright, you know, thing there, maybe. I don't know. You guys give me your thoughts. You guys give me your thoughts, man. We got J. Cole, Don't Leave, featuring Kaiche. Next up.
Who the fuck are you? I'm ready. I've been so in my mind lately. Never had no time for you. I've been so in my mind lately. I ain't even know what to do. Cause I'm so lost in my mind. Yeah, lost in my mind, yeah, I'm so lost in my mind. Lost in my mind. Yeah, I've been trying to do right by you, but at the same time I'm trying to fight all through this pain. I've been feeling had a weight on my shoulders, cause I'm trying to be the man mama spoke.
Dang, it's already 12 a.m.
Right by you, but at the same time I'm trying to fight all through. I ain't never meant to make you fight for love. I'm always feeling like I'm never right to love. So I'm sorry that I never gave you time, never gave you love, and thanks for being mine. So I'm sorry that I never gave you time, never gave you love, and thanks for being mine. I never meant to hurt you or desert you, cause you mean so much to me. No, I never meant to hurt you or desert you, so yeah, I've been trying to do right by you, but at the same time I'm trying to fight all through this pain. I've been feeling had a weight on my shoulders, cause I'm trying to be the man mama spoke up. I've been trying to do right by you, but at the same time I'm trying to fight all through.
Honestly, this fits in the same category as that other record that we had played a few songs ago. There was like a very, I forgot what you was.
Girl, I need you by my side. I know it's hard, but I'm gon' keep trying. I've been fucked up, I've been getting high, cause I can't get you out my mind. You like it when I look into your eyes. Baby, you a 10, you a dime, and I can't get enough. Baby, you were my trust, I'm in love. Give me the Glock for you, I'll clutch. Give me the Glock for you, I'll bust. Baby, it's none, cause I've been trying to do right by you, but at the same time I'm trying to fight all through the pain. Cause every day I dream of you, and baby, I promise if you stay, I'll change.
I've been trying to do right by you, but at the same time I'm trying to fight all through this pain. I've been feeling had a weight on my shoulders, cause I'm trying to be the man mama spoke up. I've been trying to do right by you, but at the same time I'm trying to fight all through. I ain't never meant to make you fight for love. I'm always feeling like I'm never right to love. I'm trying to do right, and let the time be right, and let the time be right, and let the time be right.
Big salute, man. You know what I'm saying? Not bad. As I said, man, it hits that sort of same point that we had with a you know, the record that we had a few freaking songs ago that was you know, very sort of like dance centric or whatnot, but had that R&B sort of vibe. You know, fits in there, right? You can you know, fit a reggaeton or an Afrobeat artist on there right along with you to give it more authenticity as well. And it'll sort of bring the record to an international sort of freaking level, which would be freaking dope. You know what I'm saying? But it is always up to you to make it happen, to do that. You know, I think we definitely need more of these type of artists that would come to the show. We got one more that we'll sort of play, and then we'll head out for the freaking night. And then get out in the morning, man. That guy from over there. Make sure you guys follow the stream so you know exactly when we go live. tomorrow on the freaking thing. Okay, that's spooky. That's spooky. What is that? I'm just like, what? I feel like there's gonna be a lot of stuff coming in at one point. Watch. There's a lot of stuff coming in at one point. When it get hot, all I need is one joint. There's a lot of time when you don't even know what the hell to freaking do, but you freaking come to the freaking show, then you're annoyed. I am waiting for the freaking show to end. There's a lot of freaking artists who will freaking come to the freaking show, and freaking half of them are gonna pretend that they freaking dope, and they also want to freaking tell you that they really want to pen. Matter of fact, you know what, man? You just need a pen because when I go down and buy everything and don't even know about the quota. All of the time that I wanted to tell you something, you know what, about your daughter and all of this. Yo, this is interesting. I feel like I would love to write to that. I would love to write for. Oh my gosh, man. My gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, man. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my god, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, man. Yo. Robot takeover all over the place. I'm trying to see where it's gonna go because I know it's gonna stop at some point. Oh man, I would love to like write. But if we can write to that every single day, I'm always writing raps, and people always try to figure out what they gonna do. But see, I can, whatever. We are still waiting. Let's go bring it back. Go bring it back. Go get the snap. Everybody wanted to tell me that I don't know what the hell that shit is, but you know what, man, it's whack. No, it's not. It's kind of cool. I think it slaps, and you think that I think it's whack, but I said the same word and I go down. I don't know what the hell to do, but you always come through and y'all frown whenever y'all see my shit that Cinematic would hit this up too. And another one is cinematic. It is the perfect like startup and indie kind of. Let's see if we can make it. Just in time.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning. Waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is so...
Okay, bye. I'll see you guys freaking tomorrow. I'll be there in the morning.